And yes, for the second time today, I am. Let's get this done. Let's get this done and get down to this quickly. I am the man himself. I am UK's finest, Ricky J. This right here is the one, the only, none of that, the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is the Wrestle Crate unboxing and Clash in Paris. Watch along, get your thoughts, comments, questions, all that in. Do go ahead, like and subscribe. Be 1 second here, 1 second. So let's very quickly get down to it. Clash of Paris is about to start soonish in multiple seconds here. But let's get down to what is inside, what lays inside the Wrestle Crate for August. Let's get down to it. Let's open it up. Let's find out what is inside. The t-shirt will go to the side, as always. You guys know how we do things. Give me 1 second. Trying to get this open for you guys. Fucking hell. Trying to struggle and trying to get this open as fast as I possibly can here. So, yes, the t-shirt will go to the side, as always. The French crowd are hot. The French crowd are ready. They are sat, they are waiting. So, let's quickly get through this. So, Jey Uso arriving here, ready for his match tonight. So we have, in next month's Wrestle Crate, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat autograph. In this one, the best of Terry Funk in Japan. So we'll certainly be watching that. A Drinking Buddies CM Punk key rings. That's very, very cool. A pin that is like a cat, but it's Mankind. So we go, that's a pin this time. We have very, very cool, a Hunter. Hydration is the best for business. That is very, very cool. So I use this for the gym, in fact. Yeah, that's a very cool thing to have. Because I use this for the gym. A hydration bottle. Let's get to the autograph that we have two of. The first one is UK's own, Riser's own, Lou Nixon. And the second autograph, as we play the cold open here, we'll find out what the Red brand has to offer. And do not forget, guys, that you can come in here no matter what your name is, be it Tyler Bates, be it Jey Uso, be it Roman Reigns, or be it Kilroy. You can come on here, get your name etched here on the People's Wrestling Channel and say Kilroy was here. But let's continue with this. And the other autograph is AJ Lee. And let's get to the t-shirt. Let's see what t-shirt we have got this time. And that is the Montreal Screwjob t-shirt. So the t-shirt from Survivor Series all those years ago in Canada. There you go. There's a t-shirt for this time, for this one. Let me know, guys, what you think about the Wrestle Crate. And this is what you get here at Wrestle Crate unboxings, quizzes, watch along the podcast. Go and check out the latest episode previous to this of the People's Wrestling Podcast. So go ahead, like, subscribe, all of that. Get your predictions in, your comments, your thoughts, your questions. Let the thoughts start going wild, brother. As I put these away, put these to the side, give me a second or so to do that. Like I said, we'll probably use this for the gym. Let me turn up the volume, the people's volume here. What match kick things off? Who will make the show tonight? Well, Barack make his presence known. I think no. There's my first thought. And now. A few seconds, guys. A few seconds.
You are looking live at the largest indoor arena in all of Europe.
Just a few seconds. The crowd, the people, they are getting France, Paris is hot. They are standing there, sick, in attendance, in anticipation. We have a few seconds just to sort things out here. A few seconds, guys. And we are kicking off in a big way. Give me a few seconds here. A few seconds here, guys. A few seconds. We are kicking off with
330 pounds of big Bronson Reed weighed in the biggest match.
Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. So yes, guys, if you want to come on and call a match with me, you can simply, easily do that. Come on, get yourself on, promote yourself, put over your channel, your brand, your whatever, guys. As Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, call the action tonight live. Clash in Paris. Roman Reigns.
I thought you only spoke French when you were drunk.
Perhaps I'm drunk right now, Michael Cole. That's the secret.
I'm drunk on this atmosphere. It has been a wild couple of hours leading up to this event, of course, with our countdown show and now kicking things off with Bronson Reed in the OTC.
What a set for Clash in Paris, what a set, what a stage. Get your thoughts on that, guys. What do you think of that? As the OTC, the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I do it all here, commentary and in-ring announcements. I do it all here. Roman Reigns, prisoners without prisoners, looking like a god.
Is wearing two Ulafalas tonight as he makes his way to the ring. They are to honor both his dad and his uncle, the late great Sika and Appa, the Wild Samoans, who bestowed the tribal chief moniker on Roman Reigns, made him the head of the family, the head of the clan, a number of years ago. He said normally tribal chiefs don't wear two Ulafalas, but he's doing it tonight out of respect.
Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns had a fair warning to Bronson Reed.
So who take the victory in this one? Who wants that victorious? Get your comments, get your thoughts, get your predictions. I want to hear from you. Sound off right now.
This match tonight is brought to you by Aries. Get the Aries effect. Power, clarity.
Like I'm saying, like UK's Danny Tricky J is saying, as he people acknowledge their tribal chief Roman Reigns, no matter your name, whether it is Gilbert, whether it is Bronson Reed, whether it is Michael Cole, it could even be Kilroy. You can come in here and say to the people, say to the nation, say to all your friends, your family, your wrestling friends, let them know this is happening. You can say, dude, I was on the People's Wrestling Channel, I got to say, Kilroy is here, I got to X my name and write it and say, Kilroy is here. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. We've got a belly sounding match underway. How quickly he's going to go? Going to get rocket out, rolling out, right, rocket out, rolling.
So far in 2025, Reed's been in the ring every week. Does it favor Bronson Reed?
I would never put any favorability on the side of an opponent of Roman Reigns. Judging by this 30,000 plus audience, they would agree with me on that one.
Paul Heyman, of course, looking on. He now is part of the vision. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, and of course the world champion Seth Rollins. Let's not forget that Paul Heyman, over that 1,316-day reign as champion for Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman was there every step of the way.
Paul Heyman has been the anchor point for Roman Reigns for years upon years, a safe harbor for Roman Reigns that you can always turn to in the hour of need, not anymore.
Doing league, let me put that up on your screen so you guys know exactly what to do here. Who wants out the winner here? Who wants out the victor? Let me know the French crowd is sat. They are ready. They are hot tonight or the afternoon here in the UK, in the United Kingdom.
Great point you just brought up, Cole, but the truth is this link-up with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman has given...
We've got Colin and we'll tie up these both men tying up here in the early few moments, seconds, mementos here. Viva la France! I hope you've all had your French onion soup. You're full up on snails. You've took in the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame, and you were all ready and sat waiting. WWE watching WWE Clash in Paris 2020.
Roman Reigns, who has the 4th longest championship reign.
We got women tie up here. Roman Reigns looking to take advantage, to take the upper hand in the early going here. Side headlock on the Tribal Thief. Oh no, the Shula Fallon. Oh, Roman Reigns trying to knock down Reed. Reed standing there like a brick wall. It will not be that easy. It will not be an easy payday at the office for Roman Reigns today in Paris, France.
Attempted shoulder tackle, and Reed says, bring another one. And again, a stalemate. This one driving Reigns back a few steps.
Roman, welcome to the world of Meat Planet.
Now Reed.
Oh, big right hand by the OTV, Roman Reigns.
Made him pay.
With the right hands in the corner.
That is the experience factor we talked about earlier on. Paul Heyman, if he had any hair left.
Oh, Roman Reigns runs his head sent into the turnbuckle. Roman Reigns taking a chance to pause here, throw up those ones. Reigns and mounting Reed in the corner. Oh, Reigns now. Bringing those hands down. Oh, two brother Reed in the corner.
Reigns now looking to build momentum.
Oh, Roman Reigns being hoisted up by Reed. Looking to deliver.
Now going to try to lift the 330-pounder up and reach.
Oh, Reed hoisted up. Oh.
And Bronson Reed.
Reigns knees. He's back. Gave way. Oh, now Reed onto the floor, then out to the side, and the inside. Brother Reed with a shoulder tackle down onto Roman Reigns. Reed with the upper hand here, again, momentum advantage he has. Reed now, also be Rollins on the night table, on the outside, that's the side, on the floor.
Super heavyweight who can move like a lightweight when he wants to.
Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins knew what they were doing when they put Reed and Braun Breaker together as part of the vision.
Two most badass young up-and-comers in this game, and you get them on your side, and you make them even more dangerous.
Reigns fighting back with that right hand.
Bronson Reed on our announce table now, and Roman going to drive Bronson Reed face first into the ring post.
Here's part of the brilliance of Roman Reigns, right here. You take your eye off him for a beat too long.
Reigns slamming Reed's head into the ring post the hard way.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is going to be a quick night. I told you we should have brought the coal mine back.
All yours, Roman.
Reigns now clearing the announce desk, the American, the US announce desk.
Reed with a clothesline just ran through Reigns. Roman took a little bit too much time, and Reed made him pay.
Let's point that out maybe 3 or 4 times. The cranium of the massive Aussie was bounced against the steel ring post. Shook it off like it was nothing, and that has shocked even Roman Reigns.
Reigns being tossed back into the square circle.
What he did to Seth Rollins last year. 6 straight tsunamis. Knocked Rollins out of action for a long period of time. And Rollins said, if you can't beat him, join him, bring him aboard.
Most dangerous move in all of WWE.
Reigns out, slam. For the cover 1, 2, now Reigns kicks out.
WWE fans trying desperately to will Reigns back into this match, but Bronson Reed made a statement.
Reigns with a headbutt to the back of Reigns' head.
Power and now merciless abuse being thrown the way of Roman Reigns.
And now Reed gonna mount
Reigns
Reigns
mounting Reed
with a big right hand.
Reigns now mounting Reed, now mounting Reigns, delivering those vicious right hands to him. A big right hand delivered.
Just getting eaten alive at this point by a hungry young superstar out here tonight to make a career statement.
Well, Wade, you hit the nail on the head. Hungry is the perfect way to describe Bronson Reed, what he's looking to try to do in his career tonight. Can you imagine a win over the original tribal chief in this atmosphere in front of 30,000 in Paris?
I'll tell you what it does.
Reed in control right now. Momentum has swung firmly to his. He has got the advantage, choking Reigns out with his feet across the throat of the tribal chief. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And a big smile on his face. Heyman at ringside with a smirk as well as he watches Bronson Reed dismantle the man who ruled WWE for 5 years.
How awesome has Bronson Reed been thus far? Everything Roman has thrown at him has just bounced off. And this is Roman Reigns, the man who has beaten everyone over the past 10 years.
Reno singed in it like a head, twisting the neck, twisting the head of Roman Reigns.
Now as he continues to try to twist the head off the shoulders of the original tribal chief.
The mockery for weeks, the theft of the shoes.
Reno fighting back, onto the gut of Reed and another one. Fighting back now. Into the rock. Oh, Reigns runs into an elbow by Reed.
Reigns just take it out.
Listen, you sat ringside for literally every single important match of Roman Reigns' career. You know that moment we just saw. The momentum is building. Roman Reigns is starting to catch fire. There's usually no way back for opponents. Ozilla has a very different take on that.
There's been very few instances where we've
Reed in control. Advantage is belong to the Ozilla.
A handful of men who've been able to even attempt to do this to Roman Reigns.
Number one, the physicality of Bronson Reed. Number two, the smarts of the man who has been next to Roman Reigns for years, who knows every weakness, who knows every move of Roman Reigns before he makes it. The strategy of Paul Heyman.
And look at this chin lock. The arm actually under the chin into a throat area. Almost looks like close to a choke here, but our senior official, Chad Patton, is right there checking things out.
If anyone knows the difference, it is Chad Patton, and he's letting this one go, but fading.
Ring being put on the mat, side headlock locked in by Bronson Reed.
New meal ticket. He believes that Reed and Breaker will be headlining WrestleManias one day.
Very rare that Paul Heyman has gone wrong in his career and his ways in the team for 30 plus years, picking the winners before they become winners.
We said one day may headline WrestleMania. Roman Reigns has main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history, and he's fighting back now. And
Reigns, should I say, buying back now as I move this sign, just so you guys can see just things here, or just a set, the people set.
Roman's got to kick it too. But did you see how effortless it was for Bronson Reed?
Take a look at that one.
Oh, the big Samoan drop by Reed on the replay.
He can get any kind of offense building. That is key to keeping Roman Reigns down and on his back.
Reed with a Shula Fowler now.
Sets of sneakers were taken from Roman Reigns by Bronson Reed over the past month. Reed carries him around like a trophy, like a scalp.
You've got two Ula Fowlers. I've got two Shula Fowlers. Winner takes all tonight, perhaps.
Yeah, but
Reed to the right. Did you hear that? Like a gunshot going off in the arena.
Momentarily, but a headbutt drops Roman Reigns, and now Bronson Reed delivering the forearms to the face of Roman.
Complete ground and pound smash. Roman Reigns with whatever you can.
You know what else impresses me about Reed? The engine. He has a non-stop engine. Reed goes from the bell to the end. Great stamina, little slowing down.
I've been following the career of Bronson Reed ever since his days in NXT 5 years ago. He was a smash and grab kind of guy. If he couldn't end it quick, he probably wasn't.
Reno in control. There's a tip. Remove the boots of Reigns.
The fact that his engine has grown and grown.
Well, and again, you surround yourself with winners like Heyman and Rollins, and it's going to be infectious, right?
Well, now Reed is trying to take the shoes off the tribal chief once again, and Roman Reigns has clearly had enough.
Reed backs up in the corner. Roman Reigns coming back into these, turning things around here.
Then you can do whatever you want.
Splash in the corner. Reed misses that. Reigns on a big clothesline. Reed staying vertical. Another one.
Still on his feet.
On his belly, shifting the big Aussie.
Uppercut by Reigns.
Uppercut by Reigns. Those big right hands. No.
Reigns trying to get him over the top rope.
Over the top rope, sent to the floor, sent to the outside. He's Bronson Reed.
Have to turn the dial up to 11.
And Reigns with
that's right. It's Roman Reigns. Hit to perfection. Beautiful drive-by. Hit on the button. Reason into the corner. Out to the steel steps.
The ringside area already beginning to look like a war zone.
And it's going to be one of those nights, I think.
Reset back in.
feeding off the capacity crowd here.
We're now looking for the Superman punch, perhaps. Those are the thoughts. That is the thinking running through his mind. And now Regan getting it to rock bottom. Ah, senton. Cover 1, 2.
Roman kicks it 2.
Take another look at this. The big kill shot coming in from Roman until it was not. And an effortless Uranagi senton combo, swinging the match back in the favor of the colossal Bronson Reed.
Is this the pace you expected this match to be at?
Well, normally Roman Reigns to control the pace. He's not been able to do this. Dropping the hammer has been Bronson Reed working way faster than Roman Reigns likes.
Reed wants to put Reigns away now. Get the job done. Reigns on the shoulder of Reed. And there with me, I've got the cold, the people's cold.
Getting the victory.
GA t-shirt, the people's tissue. Roll up bar. Reed kicks out. Reed did not hit that canvas. Superman punch. No, Reed got to him. Ah, planted death knowledge rather.
For the win. Is it enough? Kick out by Reigns again at 2. And another near fall.
And right now, Roman Reigns is just looking ragged. He's not looking like the immortal guy we've known for years. He has been humanized and dominated by this massive Aussie.
Yeah, but you saw the look on Reed's face. He's beginning to understand what it means to be in the ring with Roman Reigns. There's a reason this man was champion for over 1,300 days.
This is exactly what Bronson Reed has been asking for. Test me against the very best. Well, they get no better than Roman Reigns. And right now, living up to his billing is Bronson Reed.
Reed trying to lift Roman Reigns up and into a pile driver position, but Reigns able to duck underneath. Big kick to the face. And Reigns
big kick to the face by Bronson Reed as he comes back into this, turning things around here.
Comes Reed. Oh, God.
Reed looking to fly. Reed acting with a big right hand. Superman punch right on the button.
He got all of it.
Another one. Reed falls to cover 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. Bronson Reed rolling that shoulder out.
Reed. We know the history of Roman Reigns. We know what he can pull off when he's been crushed with move after move. But Bronson Reed clean on the jaw, effectively 2 Superman punches in a row there, and Reed is still cooking.
It is our first match of the night. A clash in Paris. Over 30,000 strong, firmly in the corner of Roman Reigns in this matchup.
Both men are down for the moment. Who will get back into this? Get your thoughts, get your thinking in. Get those predictions in.
But awakening now seems to be the tribal chief.
We're not looking to put this away to end things with a spear. Right. Oh, with a spear got bit by a drop kick. Reed now. Then Reed to the floor of the top. Reed now looking to fly. Suicide dive. Connect.
Any training school on the planet will tell you over 200 pounds, you don't do dives. Leave that to the cruiserweight. Forget 200, forget 300. That is 330 pounds of menacing Aussie.
Reigns in trouble. Bronson Reed, smarty as well. Look at him constantly communicating with his guy.
Reno look at the high risk district. The high get district. Look at that tsunami. Winds out the way, rolling out the way. To fight, surviving to fight another day.
And now Roman may have a chance.
Bronson Reed took a hell of a lot out of the big man too. That's why he took so long getting to the top rope to hit that tsunami. Giving Reigns enough chance to get out of trouble.
And now Roman locked and loaded.
Reigns, oh, those corners beat. Oh, power bomb by Reigns. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Reigns getting the shoulder out this time.
The power, athleticism, and malice combined with technique that any performer can ever want, but still, Reigns lives on, but he's living dangerously cold.
Well, Wade, I don't think I've ever seen anyone neutralize Roman Reigns' spear quite like that.
Every single top move of Roman Reigns so far, Bronson Reed has had the answer for, and it didn't work the first time, Cole, but now we are going for a take 2. This is where Reed needs to pick up the pace, scaling the heights once again.
And Reigns back to his feet, uppercut to Bronson Reed. What does Roman do here?
There may be heinous consequences for the big Aussie. One thing
On the top roll down Reigns, perhaps looking for a superplex. What is coming up? We'll have to wait and see here.
That high in the air.
Body shots by Reed as Roman climbed the ropes. Now Bronson with a headbutt.
Oh.
Drops Roman to the center of the ring, and Roman.
Oh, Reigns on the Superman punch on the top.
Rope.
Now jelly leg is Bronson Reed, and what the hell are you trying here, Roman?
The top rope, Samoan drop. Bah. Ooh, ah. Spear. Ah, that is it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, I believe, earned a great deal of respect for Bronson Reed tonight.
It certainly doesn't like him, but what a career-defining performance from Bronson Reed. The fact that he lived as long as he did with the legendary Roman Reigns, and somehow it required everything in the arsenal of the great Roman to pull off a victory tonight.
The OTC gonna celebrate. Once to the sky in Paris. As Roman Reigns said earlier, if you're gonna come after the king, you best not miss.
Understandably so. What a relief it must be to get past this massive obstacle. After the symbolism of the shoe theft, the insult for misery this man has been put through.
Reigns getting back in the ring now. What is it? Eyeing up Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman pleading here. Reigns being handed back to Shula Fowler. Roman Reigns got him in the guillotine.
How sweet this must be for Roman Reigns. Choking out Heyman for the guillotine tonight. And the Shula Fala is back in the hands of his rightful owner.
Roman Reigns will be celebrating in style tonight in Paris. Couple of glasses of Baton Rouge, no doubt, and well earned.
Reigns is signing them.
What are you doing? Michael, don't open them.
Here's one. There.
If he sign him, they're going to throw him up, give him to the crowd.
They want stuff.
And he's signing the shoes.
Oh!
Here in Paris. Man, how much are those shoes going to be worth? You're making that on eBay? Although I imagine somebody's going to get them.
Rob Breaker! Take over the Reigns to the spear! Breaking the announce table!
To the audience has got split in half. Braun Breaker just came flying over the French announce table. It's spear.
And like and subscribe, share, comment, get those thoughts, get those videos in, like and subscribe.
Paul Heyman completely unconscious in the ring. Bronson Reed broken down by that spear. These are the consequences of messing with power.
And finally, officials making their way out here. Check on Reigns to get Braun Breaker out of the building. That was one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
So much velocity centered on the midsection of Roman Reigns and then crashing through that steel announce table.
Come on, Jason, get him out of here. Now Breaker into the ring to check on his partner, Bronson Reed, of course, the oracle of the division, Paul Heyman, who was choked out by Reigns moments ago, but Roman trying to make it back to his feet. Roman, a very proud man, and
Busted ribs after that impact. Absolutely hellacious. Struggling to get vertical despite all the help surrounding him now. Is tonight's victim.
Roman Reigns getting help here. I'm going to switch to the side to the people screen. Do not worry, I'll be back on your screen momentarily. Here, grace you with my presence. But I do need to exit stage left, so give me a few seconds here. A few seconds. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
That spear was just, I mean, the impact.
Here's the thing, when you don't see it coming, you cannot ride the impact. It hurts all the same. But when you're blindsided like that and you go through a table, you can time the impact by at least 5.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised that Breaker finally made his way out here. I'm surprised he didn't come out earlier, actually.
Earlier, he thought Bronson Reed had the job in hand, didn't quite contend on the power of Roman Reigns.
Roman with the victory tonight, but
Oh, God.
Breaker's loose again. Breaker! Spear! Breaker loose!
Right down to another spear. Right down to another spear. To Roman Reigns.
23 miles an hour.
I'll get security out here or something.
Few seconds, guys. If you're going to like the start, like and subscribe. Be back in multiple seconds.
Who can stop that man?
Got a screw loose. No doubt about that. Bronson Reed not done yet. He sends Roman back to the ring.
We had a couple of attempts earlier. I've got a bad feeling about what this maniac from Australia is about to cook up.
Well, I mean, Bronson is obviously upset because he lost moments ago, but oh no, my God, oh my God.
Here we go, Cole, from the top.
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. That's 330 pounds flying through the air, and now the security heads out here. Our general manager from Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce, out here as well.
An epic war of a match. 2 spears from Bron Breakker and a tsunami against a defenseless Roman Reigns.
They got to get these two out of here.
Yeah, give them a methodology, please. They leave when they want to leave.
How about stun guns and handcuffs? I got a situation here. The EMTs have been called with a stretcher and a backboard. And
break your ribs, you can't move at all. It's really that simple. It's one of the most debilitating injuries you can get in this game. But for all the toughness of Roman Reigns, and he showed us all of that tonight, when the body breaks, it simply does not cooperate anymore.
Yeah, the medical personnel in the ring obviously attending to Roman, and who knows, he could have internal injuries after that couple of spears and then the tsunami.
Move the table too. This steel table that is almost impervious to being broken.
Yeah, tell Breakker that.
Took that as a challenge, it would appear, and used the body of Roman Reigns to destroy it.
Well, Roman being strapped in. This is hopefully this is just precautionary, Wade, and
it's a sight we've never seen before. We know all about Roman Reigns. He leaves on his own power, no matter how beaten up, no matter the war he's been through. Well, tonight, sadly, is a different old card.
Oh my God, come on! Somebody stop these guys! Reed now rush into the ring again!
And security are clearing out. They're strapped to a stretcher. Roman Reigns. He's not going to do another one here.
He's helpless. He can't move.
Oh my God.
Roman couldn't defend himself, and now his cousin, main event Jey Uso, coming to Roman's aid. Enough is enough.
Well, Jey Uso has to compete in a heavyweight championship match later, but coming out to protect flesh and blood.
Yeah,
Sadly, the damage is already done.
Family comes first. Jey Uso out here to check on Roman. Roman hasn't moved. Roman was helpless, strapped to that backboard. Could not defend himself.
In a few seconds here, I'll need to do the people's rewind. Rewind. Reigns put the backboard.
Jey Uso.
Oh, spear to Jey now.
Pierce, get him out of here.
Completely unchecked power here. In our opening match at Clash in Paris that has now descended into a sheer riot.
The ring being
Reed, Braun taking out both Reigns and Jey now. Referee, security, everything else checking on these guys, road agents.
Merciless an attack as I have ever seen. But they still not done.
Reed now. Look at that tsunami.
Security guards aren't careful, they will be next. There's No talking reason to two ice-cold killers like Bronson Reed.
Reed looking to go off the top here. Ah, tsunami!
That is the intent.
Get him out of there! For the love of God, Pierce, get him out of the damn ring!
Saying it is easy, doing it is impossible. They leave when they want to leave. And perhaps now, after the carnage we've amassed, they are satiated. This is where Breaker came out.
They're showing back the footage that I just missed. So no reason for a rewind. Oh, another spear there.
Run up connecting with a second spear, and then this. The tsunami smashing the midsection. And then strapped to a gurney. A second tsunami. Undoubtedly giving internal injuries to Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso valiantly came down here to save the day. He tried, he failed, crumbled like the rest, and then the piece de resistance, as if we needed it, a third tsunami to a broken, battered, and bloody Roman Reigns.
Wait, this is a serious situation. Roman Reigns is just gasping for air, writhing in agony, finally being stabilized again on that backboard. But Roman was defenseless. He was helpless. He was blindsided by the spear on the announce table. And from then on, Reed and Breaker did anything they wanted to Reigns.
That is bad enough. But let's talk about Jey Uso for 1 second, who is competing tonight in a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship, whose ribs have been battered. He can barely breathe himself. I don't know if he's going to be able to compete.
Reed are being carried out on a stretcher on a gurney.
Now the health of Roman Reigns is the major issue.
I don't know when we've ever seen
this
Roman in this state.
It almost feels like this show cannot go on after something like this, but of course.
Hopefully we're going to get some sort of medical update at some point on Reigns today, but they're going to have to get him to the hospital. This is bad.
Question just how good Jey.
You know what it does? It makes you sick. Forget questioning anything. It makes you sick.
Reigns being carted out to there.
Had an incredible match against Reigns tonight.
Give me a chance to play, not what, like play. Be playing three. Playing multiple times possibly here. But first ad coming your way, because summer may be coming to an end. You can still go out, represent, show the gear off, show the attire, show the street clothes, show the brand off. What brand am I talking about? Discussing here to play the promo for WrestlePalooza
on Saturday, September 20th.
That what I'm talking about is
Powerhouse.
that is right, to receive those 2 shout-outs and be entered into the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. And what does that mean? Well, it means that I'll put your channel over doing a video, 5-10-minute video just for your channel, so it's like an extra bonus shout-out. Simply head to Protein Tees, Goldman's 1 and get the name straight out there. Protein Tees, Goldman's 1. And I'm going to be in the process of creating another a brand new logo for it. So keep your eye out for that. Protein Tees, Goldman's 1. Protein Tees, Goldman's 1.
The punch leads to purpose. And when purpose consumes everything else, hunger becomes fate. Now what was once improbable becomes inevitable. 2 legends from different corners of the world both share the same story. But only one will walk away remembered. That once in a while. Now he comes. Once in a lifetime.
And two champions, one night, boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Take a look at that set, take a look at the stage. What you get your thoughts on it? What are your feelings of it?
Location exp.com/Canelo Crawford. The stars are out tonight, including the hottest singer on the entire planet. None other than
Jelly Roll in the WWE Universe in the audience.
Here tonight, one of the greatest performers on the face of the planet. I saw him in San Antonio.
And Post Malone.
Big ass world tour with Jelly Roll and Post coming to this arena, La Defense Arena in Paris, this coming Wednesday night. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Tiesto and Sexy Red for OMG, the official theme song, Clash Paris.
All the guys in the back, runs up these Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, Adam Pearce.
What about Paul? What about Paul? What the love for Paul? You know what? Maybe you should take a ride with Paul. Because I want you out of this building right now. No, Steph's got his match. We're going to be here. You are not going to be anywhere near that. Let me make myself clear. I am ejecting you both from this arena tonight. And if I so much as smell you near this building, I will suspend you both indefinitely without pay. Am I clear?
Adam Pearce laying down the line, getting strong, confirmed.
Not tonight.
Bronson, Braun, Indy are ejected, and if they come back in, they are suspended. Well, I pay on what you gotta say.
Wow. Adam Pearce rightfully upset. You heard the news, Wade. Roman Reigns is being taken to the hospital. At least they got rid of those monsters, Breakker and Reed.
And it's tag team title, and it's tag team action up next because it is. I actually need to make a banner for this, guys. Be 1 second here, guys. 1 second.
The Street Profits with an opportunity to win back tag team gold.
You got back in me 1 second. There we are, guys. There we have it. I am back, and the next match is.
And of course, the masks being worn by Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins tonight. You can see in the Borderlands video game.
I like that from the Street Profits, their opponents tonight, of course. No.
Okay, I didn't save that, guys. I didn't save that.
Friday night on SmackDown. Talking about maybe Dawkins and Ford aren't quite as close as people make them out to be.
So much of the game of the Wyatt Six has been the mind games. Including trying to drive a wedge between this.
There we have it up next. Street Profits is on Wyatt Six for the WWE Tag Team titles. Who you
Still trying to recuperate from what happened.
needs to go just like a Royal Rumble entrance over the top rope out, but back in under the bottom rope. Give me a second to do that. I am back on at it with you guys. The People's Pizza is cooking. I'm going to go and check on that as the Wyatt Six pick their big grand entrance. And here we go, the bell about to start, and this match about to get underway. What you gotta say?
Tag team titles to the Wyatt Six. The Wyatts would retain them in that wild table, ladders, and chairs match back at SummerSlam.
Wild is the word for the SmackDown Tag Division. Chaos every single night, and the Profits about to work damn hard just to get back to this opportunity, beating DIY, the MFT.
Can Sweep once again and win Tag Team Championship gold here.
Ford and Dawkins in a discussion over who will start this match.
Street Profits arguing.
This is the kind of thing you should have sorted out in the locker room. It's rare you see that from the Street Profits, but it appears Dawkins is the one who's going to keep this up.
Here we go. Tabloid Way trying to magnify everything.
Big right hand by Dawkins to Joe Gacy.
I mean, how many times have you seen that before from the Street Profits? You've been watching the last 8 years. They've been a tight brotherhood, a tight team.
Oh, Joe sent down to the cameras, down to the mat below.
When you've had an arduous climb back
In a few seconds, guys. A few seconds, they'll be back on your screens. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
You don't want to be back at the line of that SmackDown Tag Division.
We didn't see it, folks, but Montez Ford delivered a pretty stiff tag to Angelo Dawkins. And that didn't sit too well with Dawkins. So maybe you are onto something, Wade.
Well, from tabloid journalism from Wade Barrett to Pulitzer Prize-winning journalism from Wade Barrett. Thank you very much, Michael Collins. Street Profits better get their act together pretty damn soon. I can hear B-Fab on the outside trying to yell instructions and get them on the same page.
And Dexter Loomis, who fancies himself a tortured artist. Oh, and a drop kick by Montez Ford showing off here tonight. Talked to the Profits earlier today, Wade. They talked a lot about the importance of winning the tag title back in Europe.
Well, they've had a hell of a run in Europe this year alone, winning several matches back on the tour in March, including winning gold in Barcelona on SmackDown.
Loomis will freeze Ford with that stare.
Again, the mind games of the Wyatt Six, creepy and unnerving, and clearly Montez Ford did not want one piece of it.
Oh, wow! I mean, when you're the Wyatts, I guess it's easy to play mind games. I mean, they got split personalities.
Demented.
Double team by the Profits.
And finally, perhaps the Street Profits back to their usual selves.
Gacy thinks he's a big boy. Loomis thinks he's a buzzer. Now Beefab trying to get the Profits on the same page. Now Montez Ford with a kick to Loomis.
Now the Street Profits really cooking, looking like a well-oiled machine. And taking it to the Wire 6, who, to be fair, have been completely dominant since returning. Haven't lost a single match. Well, that might change if the Profits keep going about business like this.
Oh, and again, the distraction by Gacy. Ford hit the French announce table hard.
Oh, that was midsection and forehead against that table. We saw the damage it did to Roman Reigns moments ago. See if Montez Ford fares any better.
You see Uncle Howdy / Bo Dallas looking on, surrounded, of course, by Nikki Cross, who fancies himself Abby the Witch, and Big Red Eric Rowan. At one point thought he was a rabbit. And now Gacy really punishing Montez Ford here. The Wyatt Six are so dangerous, Wade.
Yeah, when they get the upper hand, a lot of people get spooked by their kooky personas, but I'll tell you right now, incredibly dangerous when the bell rings. Dexter Loomis, the silent assassin of the group.
Cover and a kick out. You call it kooky. That might be a good way to describe it, but the actions of the Wyatt Six get into their opponent's head. It freaks their opponents out, gives them the upper hand.
Undoubtedly takes your eye off the game, especially when three of them are loitering in the ringside area in the form of Abby the Witch, Uncle Howdy, and of course the massive Eric Rowan. Just a presence that's ominous, that stays in your mind and does not allow you to focus on your opponent. Now throwing some real heavy leather the way of Joe Gacy, but Joe Gacy is a street fighter. This guy's a brawler and can throw it back.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things. And look at Gacy, really locking in the chin lock here. The thing about Gacy, I think you sometimes get thrown by the persona, but he can battle on the ground and to the best of them.
Just a hardcore brawler who's made an entire career of that until Uncle Howdy got his hands on him and warped that personality even further. Just 48 hours ago, of course, the Street Profits had an incredibly exhausting matchup in order to win this, whereas the Wyatt Six have not competed in a couple of weeks and are fresh as daisies, and it's really showing in the early goings here.
Oh, and Loomis again into the cover, and another near fall for the Wyatt Six. Loomis and Gacy just work so well together.
You know, they were a little frayed around the edges when they first started tagging together as part of this Wyatt Six, but they have clicked in a big way over the past couple of months. And now just a well-oiled machine, got those cobwebs out of the way, and are looking utterly devastated.
Think about being the Profits. Oh, and a great double team. You look down and see Uncle Howdy and company staring on at ringside. And F. Gacy.
My apology about that. Just put it in now. People! Poontang pie! Pizza pie! I hope you've been liking and subscribing. Liking and subscribing. Dexter Loomis taking over on Montez Ford here.
To take away your best asset, which is the power game of the Street Profits, and now they're looking impotent.
Dexter sent to the floor over the top. Joe Gacy in to take over, sending Montez between the ropes.
Second, Montez Ford was looking like he had a sniff of attack to the Fred Dawkins, immediately shut down.
Now Gacy with Ford on the apron. Perhaps looking for a suplex there. Blocked a couple of times now by Montez. And Ford with one of his own. And Gacy, you know, getting caught up in the rope may have been the best thing for Gacy because it wasn't full impact when he hit the apron.
Well, it's two things. It does reduce the impact on the apron, but you can...
Gacy taking things over here. Make momentum. Advantage. This match is his.
Not moving well on the floor now, but here is your chance for the big tag to Dawkins.
Dex. Loomis Loomis. Montez with a hot tag. Angelo Dawkins risking it all here. Suicide to the outside. Taking out Loomis, taking out Gacy. Back in. Big close like 2 Gacy. Followed by another one.
Dawkins at the quickness, the leapfrog.
Oh, Angelo Dawkins taking things over here. What a fucking contact. Oh, corkscrew. It's a Guri by Dawkins. Oh, twisting neck breaker.
What a devastating combination. This guy is power personified.
BFAB telling Dawkins to go up top. Angelo
Dawkins going up to the top here.
May have Gacy where he wants him. Not used to seeing Dawkins fly. This should be Montez Ford.
Swanton over. 1, 2, no, Gacy kicks out.
I love that for Angelo Dawkins. You're in a championship match. Keep your opponents guessing. Pull out something new every time.
And now Dawkins controlling Gacy, well, at least momentarily. Gacy, though, the headbutt. Tagged by Loomis. Now the legal man. Not sure if Dawkins realizes it, but he does now.
I do need to put this uncharged, put power, the people's power into this right now, into the people's phone, the people's cell phone. Dexter Loomis taking over here.
Rocking a little more than usual.
These guys are indeed and rolling. That is like rocking and rolling. They are. Forwarded pinfall. Dexter Loomis with a kick out.
Only 2, Michael Cole. They love that chant out here.
Now it's Montez Ford's turn to head up to the top rope.
Sluggish climb to the top for Montez Ford. He's been beaten and broken down and weighed up.
Yeah, Gacy dropped Dawkins. It allowed Loomis time to cause Montez Ford to lose his balance.
Ford was hurting in a big way. That was not the usual Montez Ford sprint to the top rope that we're used to.
Loomis set to the center of the ring.
Loomis now tag to Gacy.
Montez Ford did not see that tag.
And
Gacy now taking it to Montez Ford on the top rope.
Tags here by the tag champs, the 6. And now Dawkins makes the tag. He's legal.
Once again, Gacy this time being blindsided by the legal man, the powerhouse Angelo Dawkins.
Gacy on his shoulders. Montez Ford.
Oh, Ford now is a pause. I give you away. Blockbuster hits. 1, 2. Oh, Dexter Loomis breaks it up and stops the count from going to 3.
It's game over if Dexter Loomis wasn't on point.
Loomis with a kick to the face of Ford.
Sorry, Roxy. Come here. Come here.
Gacy from behind.
Okay.
Roll up on Angelo Dawkins, who's got a kick out at 2.
Oh.
Gacy, big right.
Winding right hand to the jaw.
Oh, spine buster by Dawkins.
Buster goes Gacy, tag to Ford.
God, all of these men hurting so much, but this is the moment, Michael Cole.
Montez Ford from the heavens, nobody home. Tag to Loomis.
All of that impact on the ribs of Montez Ford.
No, for Ducks, but it's slammed into anywhere.
Duck out of the way there.
Almost had him. And breaking things up.
This one has turned into an absolute mess of broken bodies.
All for the WWE Tag Team title.
I'm going to sort out my Facebook here so anybody can add me.
Down on display here tonight. Gacy with an unorthodox offensive style delivers the clothesline. Now a springboard.
Springboard by Gacy.
Just feel that both teams have really lost the momentum at this point, and it's really up for grabs. One big hit is going to do this.
Oh, Gacy's into the
shoulder tackle.
ring apron by between the barrier by a shoulder tackle by Dawkins. Running in the face of Dawkins now. Loomis taking advantage.
Is Loomis of the distraction?
Oh, for risk it. The high risk moves. Uh-oh. Nikki Cross got the foot forward. Sister Abigail's a forward. Oh. Forward toss back in. Luby's now. Tag to Gacy. Oh. 2, 3, and your winner is still WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six.
That is called the plague, Cole.
The plague has run rampant through Europe in the past, and once again it does tonight. You see Angelo Dawkins doing his best to break the entire arena with the body of Joe Gacy, but Montez Ford taking out the massive Eric Rowan and Loomis in the process until Nikki Cross was instrumental in allowing Uncle Howdy to hit this Sister Abigail behind the referee's back, and as you called it, Cole, the plane connecting right in the center of Paris, and a successful retention of the goal for the Wyatt Six.
Wyatt Six still the tag team champions. Well,
rated M for mature.
What do you guys think about that one? Let me know. Comment below as I play ad number 2 here. If you're a fan of food and drink reviews, are you a fan of cocktail making, are you a fan of, well, anything in general? You need to know what is the latest deodorant to buy to smell like a king. The answer is yes to all of these. Take a look at this. That is right, MARKCUS' channel right there, a description. Link in the description as always, on your screen right now. No excuse not to follow him, add him. Sorry. Go and like and subscribe to him. Smash that bell, turn on all notifications. Of course, like and subscribe to me.
In Paris, in the absolutely beautiful city of Paris, France, here tonight. The first ever premium live event in Paris, and it's going to be quite the week when it comes to the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted, of course, by the Clash in Paris recap. Sam Roberts and Megan Morant. That will be available later on tonight. Morant has dominated since winning the Intercontinental Championship, but her post-match beatdowns and vicious verbal jabs have pushed Hall of
Next will be a one-along will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. Who you got?
Paris becomes the proving ground for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch, live next. Retains the Intercontinental title.
We're going to get my share, the people's share of the people's pizza to fill the people's belly. Give me more energy to colleague action to color moments for you.
Competitors who understand what it is to step in the ring with me. Who understand that they are stepping in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. Oh, hey, Becky. I was just listening to you back there. I have to say, Becky Lynch really is one of the greatest of all time. And it was superstars like Becky Lynch, why I knew it was okay to take a step away because the women's division was in such great hands. You turned out to be such a disappointment. Why don't you face me one-on-one, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch? You know what? We never went one-on-one.
A cheap shot by Becky. Fireworks here tonight between the Intercontinental Champion and the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Natalia versus Becky, Intercontinental Championship. Becky, enough is enough. Match is over. There comes Nikki Bella, the woman who was embarrassed by Becky Lynch a couple of weeks ago. Smack Attack 2.0. That's how you make a statement.
Becky Lynch wants to say she's holding everyone down. Pretty soon, Becky will be holding nothing, especially that Intercontinental Championship. Until then, I'll be holding you down. So, Becky, I will see you in Birmingham next week. Thank you. Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Hey, Becky, why are you acting like a little bitch? If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title. You don't call the shots. And I'm not going to just give away title opportunities, especially not to broke neck Barbie over here. Is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her ball? Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match in Paris at Clash. I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job. You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. No matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. At Clash in Paris, you will hear Bella as the new Intercontinental Champion.
Becky went for a cheap shot. Nikki Bella was ready. Nikki Bella hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella, a two-time Divas champion, once held that title over 300 days, but we talked a lot about Nikki Bella since her return to WWE. This is a different Nikki. She's gone through a lot in her personal life. She's had to persevere on a number of occasions, and she said when she's come back to WWE this time around, she said it's for, quote, me. It's about time I did things for myself, not worry about my sister, not worry about what people think about me in the locker room, not worry about trying to be a leader. Do something for myself for a change, please myself and all the WWE fans.
Well, I'm going to sing the praises of Nikki Bella. I went through Florida Championship Wrestling many years ago with Nikki Bella. She's a hell of a competitor, and she really was one of the greatest of her era. But now I've said those nice things about Nikki Bella, I will say she dominated, as you mentioned, in the Divas era. This is a very different era now. The level of competition is miles above it was even 10 years ago, and Nikki Bella has a lot to prove tonight, in my estimation.
Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental
Sorry about that, guys. Did it longer than I thought, but I am here ready to call the actions of Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, women's in the college junction on the line. Who you got? Let me know. Get your thoughts, your predictions, your comments in right now. Please like, share, subscribe, all of that, all of those good things. Can the Hall of Famer do it? Or can the man, Becky Lynch, prove why she is so called the greatest of all time? I think Becky does win this here, but this is WWE. Would not shock me if Nikki won. We'll have to wait and see here. Let me know your comments, your thoughts, your predictions here.
And yes, desperate to continually prove she is the greatest female wrestler on the planet. Those are not insults, Becky Bella. Those are compliments.
One thing Becky cannot do, Wade, is take Nikki Bella lightly.
Well, nobody really knows what they're going to get from Nikki Bella tonight. That's the point I've been trying to make. If anyone is desperate, in my view, it's Nikki Bella. She is desperate to prove she can hang in this current era. It's not something she's proved in the past. She dominated the Divas era. Can she dominate the...
Well, Bella's our match underway. Here we go.
These two women have gone one-on-one here in WWE. The last time they actually shared the same ring was back in the Women's Rumble in 2018.
Both women traded a lot of verbal barbs in the build-up to this one. Both got very personal.
Here comes Nikki.
Oh, Becky going right in those right hands to Becky. Becky's trying to turn it around the early. Going to help me hoist it up. No. Becky gets to the ropes. To the outside.
Becky Lynch did say, I didn't want to look up to Nikki Bella. I wanted to take Nikki Bella's spot when she first arrived here in WWE, and now Nikki has...
Nikki going back in. Oh, no. Nikki taking out her legs.
That was a horrible kick right to the knee of Becky Lynch. And that was full impact right on the knee joint.
Becky's been so dominant as champion since beating Live Without Kyria back in June. Nikki now made a mistake.
Oh, Nikki now being sent into the back first into the steel steps.
And I hate to use the word inexperience, but that was a moment of inexperience for a Nikki Bella who's not used to in-ring competition.
Oh, head being slammed off the announce table. Becky now chop to the chest of Nikki.
Becky Lynch rode out that brief
going into another into the barricade.
With a man in control.
Now head first into the ring apron.
Face off the apron.
Becky maybe looking to get counted out. We get counted out. Tosses Nikki back in the ring. Becky up to the top to make short work of the Hall of Famer here. Oh, leg drop from the top. Go to the complete 1, 2. No, he's not.
Becky told us flat out, Wade, when we were talking to her, that it's the fans' fault. The fact that they did not accept her when she returned from injury, the fact that they did not like the way she was carrying herself. She blames the fans for everything and the reason she is the way she is today.
Well, I agree with her. She is the greatest female wrestler on planet Earth today. She's proven that time and time again. Look at the kind of adulation someone like Rhea Ripley gets. Why is Becky Lynch...
Now Becky tying Nikki on the top, middle rope, choking her, forcing her to throw into that rope.
I mean, who didn't throw the respect one way first? I would argue the fans turned on Becky before she said, you know what, forget it. I don't need you guys anyway.
Becky out into the corner. Just a vicious attack by Lynch. Very aggressive Becky.
Becky stomping a mud hole in Nikki.
Becky used Bella as yesterday's news. She's making a statement tonight in the ring to prove that Bella cannot hang at the level.
Oh, forward slam by Becky.
Women's wrestling too over the past few years.
Beck's floater delivered to Nikki Bella, who is in deep trouble here as the man is dominating.
That's right. Becky Lynch is dominating fashion here.
That slap alone was just so disrespectful to Nikki Bella.
Nikki fighting back now.
Inside Bella.
I think it fired Nikki up. Nikki fighting back. Forearms to the face of the champion.
Forearms to the face of Becky. Oh, big full line by Becky.
Into the cover.
You want the cover? No.
Talked about the ring rust a little earlier, and I think it's showing in the early goings here for Nikki Bella. Came out the blocks red hot, 30 to 40 seconds in though, and it has been one-way traffic ever since.
Side headlock, chokehold on Nikki.
Trash talking the whole time. There's nothing worse than getting beaten up in the ring, unable to throw anything back in the opposite direction. And your opponents have it so easy, they're talking trash in the process.
Now back Becky into the corner.
Backing Becky up in the corner. Nikki trying to go back into this now. Oh, big boot. Big boot. Cannon followed by clothesline by Becky. Going to cover 1, 2.
Kick out at 2 by Nikki.
Becky just looks like a little bit sharper than Nikki Bella so far. Every time Nikki Bella tries to muster up a little bit of offense, just beaten to the punch by Becky Lynch.
Nikki step out of harm's way. Becky this time, and Becky by Nikki, great counter. And
big right hand by Nikki now.
On the nose.
Followed by another one.
The second time, and now Becky perhaps getting rocked, and we're getting a slugfest.
Yeah, boo, back and forth they go.
The uglier this turns, perhaps the more it advantages Nikki Bella.
Maybe not, as Becky buries the knee. Now Becky went for the uppercut, caught her with a kick to the midsection.
How smooth is Becky?
Becky taking over now. Oh, got me by clothesline, following another one by Nikki.
Who's starting to build momentum? Drop kick, drop Becky.
Yeah, Nikki Bella finally remembering exactly who she is. Finally finding that competitor that took her to the top in the past.
And a baseball slide drives Becky to the floor.
These are stinging shots.
Announce table, and now bouncing Becky off our table. And now off the French announce table.
About the most important thing you can do if you're Nikki Bella. You've got the upper
pathetic shots there, Nick. Becky's head not even hitting him. Look at that, and then he's hitting the announce table. And he's trying to make it look like it's hitting the announce table.
Focus on what is important. That is winning the gold tonight, Nikki. Nikki Bella suddenly looks like a very different human being than the one that started this match.
On a big clothesline in the corner to Becky.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Nikki completely missed that.
Becky back in. Clothesline in the corner to Becky.
Oh, not even close from Nikki Bella.
Now Nikki, look at
Nikki hoisting up Becky now.
Becky with this before.
Bringing out the big guns at this point, the heavy artillery.
Becky.
Oh, right hand from Nikki now.
Bella just sensed that, sensed on her tail. And here we go, Cole.
Nikki with Becky up again. Now
Becky now. Time to cover 1, 2.
Kick out by Bella at 2.
I'll give all the credit in the world for the fact that Nikki Bella is still ticking. She's been put through hell by the Intercontinental Champion.
1 second, guys. You need to get it.
These are the moments that
blow my nose. 1 second, guys.
Really
1 second.
starts to tell in a competitor that Nikki Bella is in the deep water at this point. It's something that Becky Lynch is used to. She's had these reps of late.
Yeah, one thing you can say about Becky, she's been a fighting champion. She hasn't avoided putting the championship on the line. Becky would beat Lyra back at Money in the Bank in June, and then knock off Lyra and Bayley at Evolution. Beat Lyra at SummerSlam. Now went for the rack attack again. Becky Lynch able to duck underneath. Now with Nikki on her shoulder.
Lynch just has that rack attack so well scouted.
Now Nikki took a little too much time. Becky able to send her out to the apron. Nikki with a shoulder now to the champion. Nikki took a little too much time going up the ropes, and Becky made her pay.
Both women have absorbed a ton of punishment at this point in the matchup. feel like one big
Up to the high risk district. What are these women thinking here? What is on their mind?
Right up there.
What is their thoughts?
Becky now, Nikki top rope.
Superplex.
By Lynch.
Cover. 1, 2.
Another near fall for the champ. And now, into an armbar. Becky with an armbar locked in. And Nikki, great job blocking it.
Becky with the armbar. Nikki blocking it.
You are getting a snapped on, but two-way perhaps for Nikki Bella. Hyperextension of the elbow.
You gotta wonder, is Nikki gonna tap here?
So close, but turning it round.
1,
That was a
2.
great counter, forcing Becky to kick out.
Kill two birds with one stone.
And now Nikki, look at this. Nikki with a submission move of her own.
Because the submission move of her own. That is right.
If she can get it locked in, Nikki's taken out a number of opponents in her career with that, but Becky Lynch able
Becky
to
with the disarmer.
with the disarmer.
Or looking for it. Roll through.
Great move by Becky.
Nice roll through transition there, but Bella too sharp.
All right, Becky hoisted up. Electric chair situation.
Shoulders. That electric chair sends Becky to the mat.
Both women are completely spent here, but perhaps the advantage has swung away at Nikki Bella.
Oh, spineless by Nikki.
A nice takedown.
Cover. 1, 2.
Near fall for Nikki Bella.
How frustrating must that be? This deep into a matchup, you start hitting the big moves and still it's not enough. But I'll say right now, Nikki Bella is looking the fresher of the two. The champ is in trouble.
Yeah, but Nikki's got to capitalize. She's got the champ on the ropes here.
Yeah, this is where those instincts of having repetitious matchups, being battle hardened, where are you going to go to next? There's no time to think.
Nice move by the champ. Hanging Nikki up on the top rope. Now a kick to Nikki Bella. Another one to the face.
Completely peppered with shots here. Once
Becky
again,
going up to the top now.
Nikki has to roll through as Nikki rolls out of harm's way. And now Nikki. Bella face first. Trying to drag Becky, and once again, going for the fearless line.
The STF. The STF by Nikki. Becky gets the ropes.
Of the champ with that hold, but maybe that was the moment that Nikki Bella needed to win this one.
Yeah, you saw a bit of frustration on Nikki's face. She thought she had Becky there, and Becky with the wherewithal to make it to the rope to force a break.
Well, she's got the move on two separate occasions. Oh, perhaps that was the game plan. That's how you win the title. And things have suddenly turned really ugly for Nikki Bella.
And Becky Lynch understanding now that she's in complete control after sending Nikki into the steps, and she breaks the count, wants to do more damage to the challenger.
Going to the outside. What is Becky thinking?
At this point, she would retain the gold in the process, but perhaps making a statement against Bella.
Perhaps looking for a rock bottom, man. I know some on the top of the steel steps on that diamond plate. Oh, but Nikki grabbing Becky's head back. Back of the head into that ring post. Oh! Bella Buster on the steps.
Becky Lynch's brains are completely scrambled. Won't be able to think, won't be able to defend herself. Bella can attack at will here.
And now Nikki gonna let Becky up into position, looking for the bracket
So there's like a tap. Nikki gets out of that. Rock bottom. Oh, rock bottom. And then Sam cover 1, 2. Kick out just from Becky.
Oh, what an insult it would have been for Becky Lynch to lose to her own move.
Nikki's got to keep her foot on the gas, Wade.
I got to be impressed with Nikki Bella at this point. The longer this match is,
and now look at this.
The better she's getting.
And she's got Becky's own disarmer locked in.
When Nikki the disarmer, she's getting booed all over the place. France doesn't like Nikki. Nikki pushed into the ropes. Jackknife pin 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch has got her and still your women's in a Canada show.
Championships are won in a moment of brilliance. We saw that exact move before at the Evolution PLE. It's what won the match for Becky Lynch there, and she's done it again tonight. Sheer brilliance, sheer innovation. But I'm going to christen that the Lynch pin. This is where Nikki Bella thought she had the match won.
I'll update my own results here. Give me a second to do that. 1 second to do that.
Here we go, that moment of brilliance.
What did you call this?
Well, Becky Lynch, I'm going to christen it the Lynch pin. The 1, 2, 3 technical masterclass with unmatched finesse and a retention for the Intercontinental Champion.
Nikki Bella, disappointed, but she gave it everything she had tonight. A tremendous performance by Nikki Bella. But Becky Lynch still the Intercontinental Champion.
Lucha Libre is more than wrestling. It's culture, a legacy of masks and honor. Now, on this Mexican Independence Day weekend, under the bright lights of Las Vegas, Triple H and WWE come together to bring the tradition to a global stage. This is where legends rise. This is where worlds collide. Las Vegas, September 12th. Tickets on sale now.
I'm actually going to play an ad here. They're playing an ad. I'm going to play an ad. So it's and me, follow me, all of that. So take a good look at this. Got to do that, and me, follow me, all of that. Now we're back on your screens momentarily. Gonna get the people stack, the people stack, fill up, top up. You have a few seconds to do that.
I'm pretty mellow right now. I'm gonna try to slow down and enjoy it. Like people walking up to me or just shouting from across the airport, "Yo, congratulations, main event!" You know, like that's cool. Come back here, everybody's saying congratulations. It just puts in perspective everything that I've ever sacrificed to get here. You know, the question was everything worth it? I'm feeling like it was, 100%.
I'm happy for you.
Let's get through it and then be happy for me.
I'll be more happy.
The bed, man. I mean, there's a comfort that comes with, okay, it's here, you know. Did I do enough? Am I prepared? Well, it's too late now. His ropes are loose, huh?
Well, CM Punk in the main event tonight of Clash in Paris, the fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Remember, no champion's advantage. First man to gain pinfall or submission becomes the world champion. That's our main event tonight. What happened with Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed earlier tonight? You heard what we had to say. Let's hear what the international announced teams had to say. Oh, no, no.
सकते हो एक बार फिर यहाँ पे
Na klar, das ist natürlich der Plan in den letzten paar Wochen. Kümmere dich.
Jay took his ribs iced up backstage. Adam Pearce rocking up on the joint, rocking up on the scene.
I hear what you're saying to me, but I feel like medical's on the verge of saying something else. So I need you to just hit me with the truth.
Man, I don't give a damn what medical say, AP. Last thing my cousin said to me, go out there and win that World Heavyweight Championship, right? And they just put him on a stretcher. AP, tonight, I'm bringing home the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah.
Perhaps Jay is more dangerous than ever tonight. Well, Rusev's return was supposed to be a comeback story, but Sheamus turned it into a bar fight.
And next year is
Beating each other all over America in weeks of backstage brawls left Adam Pearce no choice. Break out the barrels and the shillelaghs because tonight it's all legal. Sheamus and Rusev collide in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Who wins this matchup? Get your predictions in. Who you got? Who you got in this one? Let me know. Get those comments in. I'm actually going to play out here. Give me your thoughts. How violent? How will this match go?
So guess what? We're having a rematch.
We had time, and the same as you saw moments ago, you're going to see right now. That is indeed right. And may follow me, like, subscribe. And may follow me, like, subscribe, share, comment, all of those good things. Get doing that right now. I mean, think what you thought of the Wrestle Great Unboxing. I mean, what you thought of the people's wrestling podcast before this. Become a part of that. Get yourself involved in that, should I say.
I want your step back.
Your life of suffering ends now.
Don't forget, I made you relevant again.
You picked your own poison, my friend. So
Russell might touch the spirit of what I'm about to do.
The following is a good old-fashioned Tommy Brockman!
Of course, they've got the prime bottles.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no holds barred. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
Here comes Rusev. Really big grand entrance here. How physical will this get?
Are you okay? Obviously.
Genuinely.
That was one of the most disgusting things I've
Well,
ever
they
heard.
got banged up by Roman Reigns' body a little earlier, so apologies.
Rusev, he's got his battle face on here tonight. You know, Sheamus has a winning record in these Donnybrook matches. I think Rusev may be at a disadvantage.
Well, Sheamus may have the experience in this kind of match, but Rusev is a die-hard fan of his local footy team, Locomotive Plovdiv, and he spent many nights brawling around the pubs of Europe against the best hooligans this continent can offer. And we're getting a fight tonight.
And Rusev is looking incredible, thick shape tonight. As Morgan Sharia is on looking this one. In the crowd, in with the people. Sheamus is out next here.
This one that is going to be a banger. Mean, focused, and ready for war.
Guess what, Wade? It's fight night, baby! This is going to be a banger. For the 5th time ever, a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. And the first one in almost a year here in WWE. And that shillelagh that Sheamus is carrying, hey, that's legal under these rules.
Well, the referee's taking it off, and it has to be away from Sheamus at least for the bell to ring. And we've got two men intensely staring each other down, former faction mates in the dreadful League of Nations.
Yeah, two men that kicked you out of the League of Nations.
Best thing that ever happened to me, trust me. Who do not like the sight of each other. They're throwing down in
It's gonna be a banger. The fight. The brawl is on. Oh,
Between these two, but
these are away the bombs early on here.
Recent rivalry. Look at Sheamus now, pounding round.
Oh God, the way we've started off here, this may be one of the shortest matches in history. Immediately hitting tens against each other, potato after potato.
Sheamus and Rusev battled each other for
Fucking hell.
a decade here in WWE.
I'll tell you right now, we teamed up at WrestleMania in 2016 against the New Day.
A few seconds, guys. A few seconds.
In the gorilla position before we went out between Sheamus and Rusev. That was before the match even started. There's a lot of bitterness between these two about the way Sheamus was running the League of Nations, and that bitterness has never left Rusev.
And Sheamus already with a table, that slim game table, snapping into. Yeah, make it.
Now this is just about beat the hell out of each other. Who's the bigger man? This is personal.
Rusev being into the ring post. Rusev with that table now.
Your opponent. The question is, who can take more abuse? Both can dish it out. We know that. But somebody's crumbling tonight.
Two of the toughest men on the planet.
Coming out. Coming closer. He's got to the back, to the midsection of Rusev. Rusev fighting back. Because we're suplex through those tables.
Sheamus able to counter and deliver a suplex of his own.
Delivering a suplex of his own.
Boots lead whenever he wants to. Trust me, he's kicked me with them enough times. But those heavy boots of Sheamus came in handy there. Rusev just didn't have the power to lift the big Irishman. Now Rusev driven into the barricade by Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior, a 4-time world champion. Has a Hall of Fame resume with the United States titles and tag team titles, a Rumble victory, Money in the Bank.
Rusev tossed back in.
It is astounding that Sheamus has had over 15 years at the very top of this game. His fighting style has not changed with age. Usually you slow down a little. You have to amend when you're fighting old father time.
Rusev now the kendo stick.
Rusev.
Oh, Rusev completely sucking in Sheamus there. Sheamus with that shillelagh thought he was getting a cheap shot in, but no.
That kendo stick all over Sheamus.
Look at the kendo stick like a baseball bat.
These are those game-changing moments. Who gets the big shots in first in a match like this? And now Rusev fresh as a daisy. Sheamus looks like he's been hit by a Mack truck.
And now Rusev with Sheamus in position here on the apron.
Sheamus looking for the champion to the bar ring now.
Modern. So Rusev goes to the eyeballs there. Definitely legal in this match.
And Rusev delivering his own move to him.
Like the thud of a bass drum.
Did you hear those studs? Did you hear those? Those clubbing blows to the chest of Sheamus.
How can a human being take as much punishment as Sheamus had like this over 15, 20 years?
Cumulative punishment. Every match Sheamus has is a
Rusev was in the turnbuckle, all legal in a Donnybrook brawl match.
With this man, there's no light days in there, no light work with Sheamus.
Rusev exposing the turnbuckle. Sheamus went for the Irish Curse backbreaker, and now he delivers one.
Curse backbreaker delivered to perfection by Sheamus.
Sheamus was not letting him get away that easy.
Giving down the kendo stick.
Counter each other's offense. They've been hit with everything their opponent can throw at them over the years. Now it's Sheamus' turn.
That kendo stick used as a weapon across the back, the midsection of Rusev.
And Sheamus plowing through Rusev.
Matching in the Adam's apple of the Bulgarian. I'll tell you right now, all European wrestlers, when we come back to this continent, no matter who you're fighting, you raise your game. You want to put on a good showing. You feel like this is our territory. Both these European men do not want to give a quarter this evening.
Sheamus says, well,
Sheamus now looking for more weapons, tossing in steel chairs.
Career with welts all over his body. It just makes him even tougher. It makes him fight harder. It fires him up. It wakes him up. It's terrifying.
Not quite sure how many chairs Sheamus needs, but that's a trio there.
Talking of something menacing here.
The chair and missed it.
Sheamus went swinging. Rusev deleted
The chair bouncing off the face
kick.
of Sheamus.
1, 2.
Remember, you can only win via pinfall or submission.
And that right there, we just witnessed, is a major edge that Rusev has over almost every heavyweight out there. The virtue of his sudden explosive movements that make all of the heavyweights look slow in comparison. Rusev has that.
Yes,
Chair to the back of Sheamus now.
To the steel chair of the spine of Sheamus. Now to the midsection.
To the midsection. Now another one to the back.
That explosive movement that
Now to the chest.
the doorway for this. Maximum brutality.
Rusev thrives off chaos.
That chair placed in between the two turnbuckles. What is going to happen with that? What do you think, guys? Let me know.
Sheamus, his style has to be a bully his entire career. Bullies don't like other bullies. That's the real hatred between these two.
Sheamus he's begging for Rusev to assault him.
Well, kicks down to the face of Sheamus.
This is not fuel for any opponent of Sheamus.
And Sheamus intercepts the chair.
But means I know the chair now. Oh, Rusev wins a tug of war. Oh, that knee to the jaw. 1, 2.
There's no one home for Rusev right now. Glassy-eyed, and if Sheamus can drop the hammer here, he's got this one.
Impact.
How quickly
Showing commentary's reaction to that one. That was a nice, cool shot there. Sheamus out looking for the 10 beats of Barrow in.
Now Sheamus going to put Rusev in position for the original 10 beats of the mountain. Just listen. And Rusev collapsing to the apron.
Rusev collapsing down with these matches. Far from over, I would imagine.
You felt that before, haven't you?
I have indeed. Once too many times, and now sat by you.
Oh! Sheamus heading into the bar.
Crushed by the bar on the other side. Since Sheamus slumped over a few bars in my time, I'm sure that one was a bit more painful than normal.
Rusev, the bar is still looking to use that as a weapon, but
Sheamus able to thwart that.
oh, now the 10 meters of barring across the bar. Damn, look at Rusev's chest. All welts, all redness all over it. Rusev looking to escape for the audience.
Trying to escape through the arena.
No count-outs in this match.
Sheamus with the shillelagh now.
And Sheamus with a shillelagh. Oh no!
What a fight! What a battle this has been!
That has to be the most devastating beat of the Botron we have ever seen. Avec une shillelagh.
Rusev just collapsing to the floor, and now Sheamus dragging him back into the ringside area.
Well, Rusev is a beaten man at this point. Of course, pinfall submissions have to take place in the ring, which is why Sheamus didn't effectively win the match right there and then. But it looks like victory.
Sheamus looking for the brogue, perhaps. Pushing him up with the white noise.
Rusev up on his shoulders. Like he was going for white noise. Rusev able to
Rusev now rushing into that. Chest up in the between the two turnbuckles. Razor's Edge coming up.
Sheamus with the Celtic cross.
The Celtic cross. Coming 1, 2.
And the Donnybrook match continues.
Oh, such a devastating landing. Sheamus will not like the sound of that. After that high cross landing on the neck of Rusev, but we know what's coming next, Michael Cole.
Hey, Sheamus now looking for that brogue kick to finish this and end this.
scooted out of harm's way.
Absolute brilliance from Rusev. Just when you think his wits have left him after that beating, what the hell are you doing here, Sheamus? You're not a cruiserweight.
Tell him that. Sheamus, top rope, and Rusev.
Oh! Sheamus launching himself off the top, only to get met by kendo stick to the midsection, now sending into the steel steps.
Even worse now for the Celtic Warrior, who had victory within his clutches.
Oh, wait, you called it out. Sheamus doesn't often go to the top rope.
Sometimes you get a little excited. You know you've got to do something drastic to put away an opponent like Rusev as tough.
Now the steel steps, and using a weapon into the skull of Sheamus.
Just slamming the steps on the face of Sheamus, who collapses to the floor.
Sheamus stepped out of his comfort zone, and Rusev was ready there to make him pay for the mistake. Now the bar apparently is back in play. I pay guys to move on.
Rusev willing to use the bar as a weapon.
Rusev separating the steps.
Separating Sheamus' head from his shoulders the way this is looking. Elliott cooking up Rusev.
Anything he wants. Rusev. Nasty stuff in mind.
Oh, Sheamus through the bar.
And that could be last call for Sheamus.
Oh, God, the back of Sheamus' head catching the edge of that bar that simply did not break. That could be a KO to Sheamus, effectively a rabbit punch from that bar.
Yeah, but remember, the pinfall or submission must take place, Wade, inside the ring.
Whoever wins this one is certainly more than earns it.
Covering, it's game over.
And Rusev now into the ring, in control.
Oh,
Kick to the back.
kick to the back. Rusev looking for the accolade.
Rusev for the accolade.
Locked in firmly.
Locked into Sheamus.
Sheamus, a man I have felt is incapable of tapping out at times, but the pain may be overwhelming the spirit at this point.
And this is how Rusev beat Sheamus for the United States Championship 11 years ago with the accolade. But Sheamus not going to give up.
Sheamus find out. Up to a vertical stance into the steel. Chairs left in the ring.
You saw Sheamus, despite the obvious agony and exhaustion, just with a glance from the corner of his eye, spot that steel chair sitting there and thought, hey, yeah, Rusev, screw you.
The WWE fans here in Paris showing their appreciation for what these two men are putting themselves through here tonight.
Well, we knew what we were getting, didn't we, Cole? They put these two together in this kind of matchup. Maximum agony.
Hey, we
for
invited
our pleasure.
We invited Sheamus out for a beer last night. He said he couldn't.
Rusev sent into the timekeeper's area.
Yeah, that's the first time Sheamus has ever turned down a night out. That shows you how much this means to Sheamus. It shows you how seriously he takes the threat of Rusev as they clamber near those old-fashioned, I don't know if they're beer barrels or wine barrels or whiskey barrels, but who cares?
Up to where the whiskey barrels are. Holy hell. Oh. Sheamus' feet got took out from under him.
Whiskey barrels. Rusev now. Rusev is gonna.
The accolade on that. On the barrels now.
On top of the whiskey barrels, but remember, even if Sheamus taps out, or it doesn't matter because the submission has to take place inside the ring.
With a match there, but Sheamus may well have his back broken, and then it really is game over.
Sheamus trying once again to find his way out of the accolade.
Barrels wobbling all over the place. A combined amount of probably 550 plus pounds between those two.
Probably some good single malt in there.
Open after this one.
And now Sheamus. Rusev looking to.
Oh, no. No.
Sheamus fighting back here.
Table set up below. Sheamus.
To have a very
Oh my God!
bad night.
On top of the whiskey barrels. Sheamus. What are you thinking about?
Kill a man.
Why?
Oh, why not? So the whiskey barrels through the tables. Oh, my God.
from that height. The body of Rusev smashed through two tables with a white noise, and even Sheamus came a cropper in that one, and the referee taking a very close look.
Yeah, Jessica Carr just trying to see if both of these men can continue.
You know, this is awesome indeed, providing you're not one of these two competitors. I promise you right now, our doctor is in sprint position, ready to come down and check on these two.
Yeah, it's awesome if you're a masochist.
How is Rusev getting up after taking that? How's he up first?
I have no idea. I mean, Rusev was driven through the
Both men clawing themselves back in the ring somehow, some way here.
The absolute brute of a man, and close behind him is Sheamus. Oh, I cannot imagine how these two are going to feel tomorrow rolling out of bed. Might need a crane to get them out of there. But we still need a winner.
Rusev, look at, he's crawling.
Rusev looking at the shillelagh.
That's where that shillelagh is.
Sheamus is just crawling to a corner to try and pull himself upright. The legs aren't working anymore.
Rusev with a shillelagh in hand. These two men have put themselves through. They can barely stand.
The shoulder of Rusev is completely contorted. I'm clear he may have separated that at some point in the matchup.
Oh, broke. 1, 2. Oh, shit. Rusev kicks out.
Kick out the blade of Rusev just rattled. From one of the hardest pro kicks I have ever seen.
Rusev looks far away.
Take another look at this impact from the pro kick. Bang! I have never seen the heel connect with a temple quite as powerful as that. Okay. How the hell Rusev kicked out is a question that will never be answered.
Okay, explain to me this. How the hell did Rusev kick out of that?
It's the question that can't be answered, Cole. It's not human. It's not mortal. What the hell is driving this Bulgarian brute?
Sheamus trying to drag himself back to his feet again. Perhaps to look for yet another bow kick. Rusev trying to pull himself up as well.
Rusev is completely defenseless. Here we go.
Rusev the kick now. And the crowd is going wild. The crowd turning into a frenzy here.
Just embers burning in both men at this point here.
Rusev sends him flying with a back body drop.
Kicks by Rusev now.
Look at it collapse. Center of the ring.
Sheamus on complete jelly legs, kicked in the throat, can't breathe and wait up. Shillelagh in hand.
Shillelagh's in the back of Sheamus.
The back of Sheamus. And now the cover.
1, 2. Oh, Sheamus kicking out somehow, some way.
Driven by blind hatred that is so.
Ah, kick to the back.
And now going to use the shillelagh.
The shillelagh.
Sheamus in the accolade.
Across the teeth, the accolade. Oh, Sheamus. Oh, got to the Sheamus has no choice but to attack. Ow.
Wade, I believe that was just, I think just the second time in the career of Sheamus that he has tapped out, not passed out, tapped out in a match. And it took the accolade with a shillelagh shoved in his mouth to do it.
What about 50 other massive impacts to Sheamus's body in the process? What a water kick. This is a white noise off those wide whiskey barrels through two tables. Both men somehow got off the hardest blow kick you'll ever see. But Rusev instinctively equal to it. And that's how this one stayed alive. And this was the closing moment. Shillelagh broken across the spine of Sheamus. And then the most unique accolade I've ever seen with a shillelagh across the jaw does it for this brute. And Rusev is a major player here in WWE.
If you or someone you love likes wrestling,
they're playing an ad for Wrestle Palooza. So I'm going to play an ad here. Here you go, guys.
Under a spotlight, the world. This is WrestlePalooza.
Alright, right, welcome to the channel right there on your screens and in the description below. Check it out. That channel is there for you, so go ahead, like, subscribe, and subscribe.
This January, WWE Live kicks off the Royal Rumble season. 11 dates in 11 cities. Don't miss all your favorite WWE superstars, including the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, main event Jake, and many more. So get ready to join the action.
The Road to Royal Rumble? That's pretty cool.
Oh, wait, it has been such a blast in Paris and also throughout the entire week here in Europe that we're coming back just after the January 1st. It's 2026. The WWE is returning to Europe for an 11-city tour. Visit WWE.com/events to register now to receive exclusive pre-sale opportunities. It is the road to the Royal Rumble, Europe 2026.
This Euro Tour's I can't miss, and look who's here with us tonight. It is
George Farmer, that is in his house.
Role between Ajax Petropoulos on Wednesday, and Wednesday season 2 part 2 premieres on September the 3rd, only on Netflix. Elite indeed. Talking about elite, there was an incredible article this past week on the New York Times and on The Athletic talking about the most impactful play-by-play voices of the 21st century. And Michael Cole, I'm thrilled to tell you all, he was part of this illustrious...
Most impactful sports TV voices of 21st century. Michael Cole is included in that list of the New York Times.
Congratulations. Well, thank you. I'm honored about this weight. Again, I couldn't do this without the likes of you, Corey Graves out here, and having the honor of my career to call most of the matches of the greatest of all time. It's John Cena and all the superstars that make our job easy out here at ringside. It's so enjoyable. And speaking of John Cena is closing in on 100 wins in premium live events here in the WWE. Second all time to The Undertaker. Cena looking for number 99 tonight.
And next up, of course, is John Cena versus Logan Paul. Who you got?
Maverick battling out in a fight of relevance versus respect. Paragon versus Parasite. Old Guard versus Algorithm. Will Logan Paul save wrestling? Or will wrestling ruin
I'll be back on your screens momentarily.
Paul next.
Be a few seconds, a few valuable seconds. Like and subscribe. Go ahead, like and subscribe. I will be back.
I'm afraid after I'm gone, you guys are going to forget about me. But you and I, we've known each other for a long time. I plan on going down, John Blaze. Every superstar just got themselves a big old John Cena problem. If any of y'all saw SummerSlam, you know that I am not going down without a fight. to face off with the last real champion.
John. Whatever version of you this is, John, it's making me sick. You turned into a charity case. You're out here just giving out matches. Oh, how about this?
I want one.
Right in the middle of France. Logan Paul versus John Cena at Clash in Paris. I mean, that's box office. That's headline.
You might have just made the biggest mistake of your life. Be careful what you wish for, man. You want to match with me? You sure about that?
Logan Paul, the WWE better than any professional wrestler, and that includes you. Wrestling is changing, and I am wrestling. When are you idiots going to accept me? Because newsflash, I am exactly who I say I am. These people, they're going to go online and call me an outsider. How? Who's the imposter? The guy who risks his life at every PLE for your viewing pleasure, or the guy who's been doing the same five moves for 23 years?
The term I keep hearing is Logan Paul is an outsider. Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul is a parasite. These people can see through BS, man, and they know you're here for the wrong reasons.
I put us on Netflix. $5 million. Boom. I brought us to ESPN. $1.6 billion. Boom. The value that I bring to this company is incalculable.
Every single time I step in this ring, all I do is ask, what can I give to this business? Every time you step in this ring, you got one question. What can you take from this business? Because if after Sunday, they still don't think you're worthy, you will not say wrestling. Hell, you will even ruin wrestling. Wrestling will ruin you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Here comes Logan Paul! I'll be back in your screen. On to you guys for a few seconds here. Few seconds.
23.6 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, over 6 billion views. And John Cena says that if Logan Paul would put that much effort into the WWE ring on a consistent basis, he would be up there in the conversation for one of the all-time greats someday.
Logan Paul has done what he's done in every single industry because he's not listened to old men who did it in their generation. This is a new era, and stars are made a very different way. Logan Paul has his methodology on lockdown, and it works.
One of the biggest matches in the career of this young man.
Here comes John Cena. What an atmosphere, what a setting in Paris, France.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, celebrating with each and every one of you tonight in Paris, one final time, the last real champion, John
And guys, I just have to exit out of here. I've got something to do, so give me a few seconds. I've got multiple seconds to do that. We're out back in. This match is going to get underway. These guys are going to get going. They're going to get out back in here. A few seconds here. A few seconds.
Logan Paul's talent.
Sorry about that, guys. Did have to exit out back in. Still something to do, but I'm back on with you guys.
You didn't have an issue with John Cena was doing it before the bell rang.
Logan Paul in control. Feeling the heat of the crowd, feeling the atmosphere of the crowd. Oh, Cena with a big clothesline.
Logan Paul is impervious to noise. What a clothesline by Cena.
Good girl, come on.
Off the ball there, and John Cena capitalized.
Logan's trying to gather his wits here. The senior official Chad Patton working this matchup tonight. He's worked many of John Cena's matches in his career.
Oh, Cena hit to the midsection.
Haymakers against his opponent. What's so effectively
Sending Logan across the ring. Coming.
Into the corner. However,
Logan gets a boot up.
With a boot. And now Logan
Blockbuster.
Great move by Paul. Cover.
For 1, 2.
Leg, and John kicks out again. Bit of a nonchalant cover by Paul.
Yeah, in the early goings, you see immediately. We talked ad nauseum about the experience advantage that John Cena has. Unquestionably, the athletic advantage in the hands of the younger man Logan Paul here, who can do anything in that ring. He can fly with the best of them. He can slug it out with the heavyweights, and he's even turning into a technician in his latter years here in WWE.
Now Logan again, just insulting the sellout crowd here tonight, over 30,000.
No, there's no suplex by Logan.
Delayed now on Cena. Paul's showing off a tremendous amount of strength here, delivering the vertical suplex to John. And I don't think we've seen Logan do that before.
1, 2.
On Cena and a kick out.
Yeah, of all the accolades I just sent the way of Logan Paul, I did not mention the power game at all. Another aspect, you can see he's put muscle on over the past couple of years, building out that frame to be a true prototypical superstar.
I mentioned before, I'll never forget the night that Logan Paul took Roman Reigns to the limit, almost stopping Roman Reigns' record streak as champion.
He was consistently ready to shock the world.
Cena blatantly, openly calling spots here.
I hope you watch it at home. Can soak all this in, because I'm not sure it does justice to what we're experiencing here tonight in Paris.
Atmosphere, two of the biggest names in the game right here.
The crowd popping of the headlock. Oh! 1, 2, no.
Logan Paul doing some things, Wade, I've never seen him do before in the ring. He's obviously been preparing for this.
The fans of Logan Paul, as few of us as they are, ask for one thing: some damn respect being thrown the way of the Maverick. Please, I'm begging you.
Listen, again, you have to be respectful in order to earn respect. And Logan now into the
uppercut by Logan to Cena.
Cesaro-like uppercut from Logan Paul to Cena there. Again, another wrinkle in this new strategy from Logan Paul.
People guessing. John Cena.
And look at it, again, a nonchalant cover. And Wade, I get what you're saying, and I think Logan Paul's as talented as anyone in the ring today. You're not going to beat John Cena that way.
He wasn't planning to beat John Cena. He wanted a photo for social media that will go
viral. Another uppercut by Logan.
Forget about the viral moments. You have an opportunity to beat the greatest of all time here. Stop screwing around. Go for the cover and try to get the win.
Why not do both? The reason Logan Paul is here is because he's the king of viral moments. That's what got his spot in the door. He's not about to change his spots now. Again, harks back to the old school. John Cena embraced that. The grind. The respect.
Cena with a clothesline out of the corner.
Logan, both men now down. This is a big turning point in this match, maybe, for John Cena, who's been dominated over the last few minutes.
The crowd turning into his frenzy once again. Vintage Cena here. But You know what's coming up here? You can't see me. Five knuckle shuffle.
And Cena with a five-knuckle shuffle. Vintage Cena on display tonight. And now he's got Logan Paul in position for an attitude.
Look at all hoisted up.
This kid does need.
Brilliant by Logan Paul, scrambling to the outside of the shot to the gut in the process, turning this one around.
Look at the lariat. Look at it. Buckshot lariat. Oh, connects with it. Cover 1, 2.
Out of a cannon and a kick out by John at 2.
Difficult move to pull off, and that was pulled off about as well as you will ever see on planet Earth. How good is Logan Paul?
And Logan now back to his feet. Logan in tremendous shape. Climbing now to the top rope as he continues to play with the crowd here.
Logan to the top. Crowd looking for his frog splash. Frog splash. Cena gets the knees up.
And now Cena with Logan.
Hey. 1, 2. Logan's gonna kick out.
This is the moment from the heavens. Logan Paul came crashing down on those raised knees of Cena, who bounced immediately with the biggest hit he has, the AA on Logan Paul, that internal toughness that this man has prevailed and keeps him alive, but for how much longer?
What? Oh, look at the crowd. Was there an AA coming up? Nope. Logan lands on his feet.
And now Paul gonna lock Cena into the submission move he's using.
Look at all locked up by Cena. Sorry, Cena all locked up by Logan. Sorry, guys.
And you see Logan Paul with it locked in on Cena here. The octopus trying to get Cena to tap out, but Cena able to reverse.
Cena at 2B couldn't extend the arm. That's the issue. And Cena powered his way out.
Paul with a roll.
1, 2. Cena kicking out into the STF.
Is Paul going to tap out? There's no shame in it. Many of them have tapped out to this move by Cena. It makes it to the rope, but John Cena going to drag him back toward the center of the ring. And Paul will send Cena to the corner.
Cena the feet up.
Paul living dangerously now.
And now John Cena.
Springboard DDT. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Logan, perhaps on instinct alone. It looked like Logan's eyes rolled in the back of his head when he was left on the top of his head here off the CDT.
Oh, this is John Cena changing up the moveset to catch up a less experienced Logan Paul. And you're right, eyes in the back of the head, but somehow able to kick out. That's a lot of boxing experience. When you rock, you have to keep rolling, and that's exactly what Paul did there.
Great point, Wade.
Look at this. Oh, no. Powerbomb. Oh. Overbomb 1, 2. I do need to get the people's tissue, the people's hanky.
Critical point in the match. Both men physically spent, exhausted. John Cena has one thing, well, 2 things Logan Paul doesn't have. A, experience. B, he's got 30,000 people behind him.
He's currently going toe-to-toe as you would call him with the greatest of all time. He's taken 0 shortcuts so far. And this could be the killer blow.
This with the right hand, went for the knockout. Tackled by Cena. land. Oh, what a move by Paul! Logan Paul, tremendous athleticism, almost beat Cena there.
Connected with that zigzag, rocking the skull of Cena against the mat. Tried to land on his feet, landed face first, but still got off. He executed that to Cena, and Cena now is the one living dangerously.
Yeah, that Ziggler's zigzag delivered to John Cena. Logan Paul doing a lot of things we've never seen him do before in the ring ways.
What you have to do, you have to keep evolving. People don't respect Logan Paul, but if you watch the game, you ignore the theatrics, you ignore the arrogance. This man is sheer brilliance. Maybe that's the kind of respect John Cena was talking about. Change your game, evolve, put the work in.
I'm getting a lot of respect for Logan and what he's done in the ring here tonight, changing up his game. And again, got caught that time. Remember that zigzag lariat got caught by John. John planting Logan for the win. Paul kicks it too.
Modified flatliner there. Now Cena reacting instinctively to what's thrown at him. And that was a mistake by Logan Paul. Going to that well once again. It worked the first time. Cena has it figured out now.
Yeah, rarely are you going to catch John Cena with the same move twice.
Cena is hurting in a big way. This is when old father time starts catching up with you, John. Rolled back the clock in the early goings of this one. But you're in deep water now, and that hurts you.
Yeah, but John's also understanding the finish line's a few months away. He wants to put on the greatest.
Cena was another I know. Logging into the ropes.
Lands on the apron, hangs John up top.
Hangs John Cena up.
On this retirement tour, if Logan Paul can put away John Cena right now.
And now Cena.
Logan now looking to put this away. Frog splash coming up.
Logan gonna go back up the top rope again. And this time,
Swanton bomb. Standing moonsault.
To Cena.
Cover 1, 2.
And again, moves that we have not seen Logan Paul use much in his repertoire.
Paris was a site of the Olympics not so long ago. Those kind of athletics would have earned Logan Paul a medal in the gymnastics. And John Cena is now in a really, really bad way. Both men's eyes are telling the story. The minds are blank. What can you cook up this deep? What is the body going to allow you to do?
Logan come rushing in. Oh, uppercut.
Controlling the pace is Logan Paul. And Cena looks like a beaten man. He's in a heat. Logan Paul looks fresh. Laser focused on putting this one to bed. But again, distracted by this audience. That's a mistake from Logan Paul.
He's got Cena on the ropes here, and John Cena advantage again. He went for that uppercut, and John Cena moved out of harm's way.
Cena now.
Oh, Paul, center of the ring. Is it enough for Cena to put him away?
One on his face. Cover 1, 2.
Logan,
almost a 3.
Almost a 3 count.
Again, keeping the less experienced star guessing that double underhook face plant there. Shocking Logan Paul, whose brain is getting completely wiped on that landing. I don't know if Cena has enough left in the tank to make anything of it.
Logan Paul's hit Cena with everything he can, and not been able to put John away.
Both men have thrown their backs. Both men have taken their opponent's backs, and they're somehow still taking just about.
Headbutt by Cena.
Headbutt by Cena.
I'm doing stuff he hasn't done before either.
Kick. No.
Heavy leather, and who's got the heaviest leather?
Into the midsection by Logan now. Right hand by Cena. Back and forth they're going.
Gotta be careful. Oh! The uppercut!
The uppercut. Oh no, kick out by Cena.
Oh God, John Cena is one heavy man. The power required to explode him skyward. He simply did not get enough. Look at the connection of this uppercut. Look where he's landed. You're aiming for the jaw here, and it ended up more chest than anything. That is why Cena kicked out. I'm taking nothing away from Logan Paul. The man's exhausted. It's incredible to pull even that off, but the connection attention wasn't in the right place. That is why Cena lives on.
Logan Paul looking down at the wrapped right hand. Titanium loaded for many years. Cena back to his feet. Logan Paul.
Oh, now Logan with Cena offense.
And now digging into John Cena's repertoire.
Got to study the greats, Michael Cole.
Is Logan Paul.
I love it. What a way to proceed to victory this would be.
Around the ring.
Amidst a chorus of boos.
Yeah. Logan Paul, it's me again. That is it. 1, 2. Oh, I think about Logan.
Peacocking around at the wrong time is simply a major faux pas against one of the best in history.
Cena Collie spots again.
Across from John Cena, perhaps trying to motivate himself in the process. You're clutching at straws, no matter where you're at this point in the match, just desperate to get anything going.
Well, wait, John's got to be concerned as well. I mean, Logan kicked out another attitude adjustment.
You hit him with your best shot and you can't beat the man. Are you really still the greatest of all time? Or are those moments fading fast?
Rock Paul momentarily, and now another headbutt. Cena, he's going to headbutt his offense now. Now,
Powerbomb by Logan. Oh, no, roll through by Cena. Hurricanrana.
Logan Paul certainly was not expecting.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer. Come on, 1, 2. Logan going to kick out.
Cena to kick out.
To Roxanne Perez right there. Kick out just in the nick of time.
Watch
John Cena
right here. The pop box, as Roxanne calls it. And Cena's throwing everything he has at Logan Paul, who's surviving here.
Rolling back the clock to his U.S. title open challenge reign. Wow, a lot of these moves back down, and he's having to dig deep. That's how good Logan Paul is. What normally works is not working tonight against Paul. Paul's too good.
Back to his feet. John Cena going to go once again for an AA. Logan Paul, though, too close to the ropes. Long arms, able to grab the top rope. John sent back to the ropes. Logan.
Oh, that right hand by Logan. Around the button, 1, 2. Oh, Cena kicking out.
Flattened John Cena with a cheap shot in Dublin. And somehow Cena kicks out.
Logan Paul, you saw the look on his face. That may have been his last chance. He hit Cena with that titanium-loaded right hand, and John somehow was able to kick out.
The AA versus the right hand. Both men have taken them. Both men have kicked out. Both men look barely alive. But we still need a winner. And this place is rumbling.
Kill it by Logan. Both men still in this somehow, some way, somehow, some way.
And Logan now with Cena. Could be dead in the rights, middle of the ring. Paul now back to the top rope.
From Austin X.
This time connects.
Double it up. You've got the man down. You've got the man beaten. Make sure. Finish the job, Logan.
And
another one. 1, 2. Oh, Cena kicking out. Logan Cena's the absolute worst at calling spots. He sits so openly.
Superman.
Well, Logan Paul, now he understands why John Bradshaw Layfield, our commentator partner, said years ago about John Cena. He dubbed him Big Match John, and there's a reason. The never say die attitude of the 17-time world champion. Once again, Paul going to mock John Cena. This time,
Logan hits the hit the mat, not the five knuckle shuffle, but there it is. Got the
and Paul now.
roll through back Cena. And Styles Clash. Cena with a Styles Clash. Holy crap ball. Gonna come a 1, 2, 1 and kick out.
Steal in this industry, steal from the best.
Well, many people believe Cena's rivalry with AJ Styles almost a decade ago was one of the best of Cena's career.
This place going absolutely bananas. They are getting themselves a match of the year contender.
I can't tell you, I don't think I've ever seen an atmosphere quite like this. I've ever experienced anything like this. And Cena now lifting Logan Paul up on the top rope.
Both men ran out of moves many minutes ago. Now we're going on the fly.
Cena looking for a top rope, perhaps running to his mind here.
And now Cena, who's hit Paul with 2 AAs already, said if that didn't do the trick, maybe an avalanche AA will. But Paul again.
Logan Paul fighting back now. Oh, tossing Cena off.
Stay alive in the match and may have turned this around in the process.
And Paul off the top rope.
Oh, Cena roll through. Yeah, hits. Oh no, he's going for a second one. No. Oh, the right hand.
Went for another one. Cena though.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. John Cena does it. What a match.
Wow. Simply wow. How do you put a button on what we just saw?
I'll tell you one thing, Wade. You get past the antics. Logan Paul gained my respect tonight. What a performance by Logan Paul against John Cena.
Hey, the personality all you like, but even in defeat, if you think Logan Paul is not
and make his feelings felt, make his presence known, make anybody here. Does he show up, guy? What do you think? They'll start thinking, look at him right now.
Logan Paul went toe-to-toe with the greatest of all time tonight. And now for one final time, John Cena will take a bow in the WWE ring in Europe for the final time ever in Paris. Soak it in, folks. Enjoy the time. We've only got 3 months left.
The kid from Brussels. Ha 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 ha.
And I'm sure you understand the story of that young man. A man that John Cena insulted here.
Is that Cena's wife, I presume?
Months and months ago. Reconciling with the fans and, of course, John's lovely wife, Shay. Just an absolute incredible performance as he celebrates with Jelly Roll, a man who has gained John's respect. Jelly Roll telling us on many occasions that John Cena was a hero of his. Post Malone as well, who has been out of his seat all night long, enjoying Clash in Paris.
Cena getting back in. Are we getting Brock here? There ain't no Brock. Oh, stop. But what is coming your way? As Dothus, Master, hello to you. Thank you for your comment. But what is coming your way is this right here. That is right. Poison D, goal man, one. So two shouts outs do indeed going ahead to it. Proof of purchase. You receive those shout outs and be entered into the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. If nothing, if you can't purchase the t-shirt, fine. Get the name shout out there of Poison T's goal man one, and as previously said, a new logo is in the works.
Tremendous partnership. And again, hats off to Peacock. Well, we're here.
What's happened to the commentary? Have I gone deaf here? They're showing the city, but no commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE French commentator, Philippe Chirot!
French commentator Felice, whatever it's called. Philippe Chirot to announce the attendance.
Pour un événement unique à la Défense Arena, battant le précédent record détenu par Taylor Swift en mai 2024. Ce soir, nous avons également établi un nouveau record d'influence pour un événement de la WWE en France avec 30 343 personnes. 30,343 people. La WWE vous remercie infiniment. Ici, c'est Paris.
30,343 people in attendance.
Ladies and gentlemen, is that Clash in Paris will be the highest gate for any single event in La Defense Arena, breaking the prior record set in May of last year by Taylor Swift. Tonight, 30,343 WWE fans on hand. Clash in Paris. Our main event, moments away, and immediately following that, it is the Clash in Paris post-show. John Cena, Triple H, and others will join Jackie Redmond and company for the post-show immediately following the main event. Speaking of Jackie Redmond, Let's head back to her.
Cole, thank you so much. I've been waiting outside of the locker
Jackie
room
Ribbon's
of
standing
Seth
by
Rollins,
here.
hoping to get a comment on everything that's happened here tonight before he defends his World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal four-way match here tonight. Seth, listen, I know this is a terrible time, but Paul Heyman is in the hospital. You have no Braun Breaker. You have no Bronson Reed. I mean, for the first time since WrestleMania, you're completely...
I know where you're going with this, and I am already 2 steps ahead. I'm all alone out there tonight. And you and the entire world thinks that that puts me at a disadvantage. Do you remember WrestleMania? Do you remember who won the main event of WrestleMania? Wasn't Roman Reigns? Wasn't CM Punk? Now, I have chosen the vision. I have never needed anyone. I am a multi-time world champion. I have never needed anyone. I am the greatest in-ring performer in the history of this industry. I have never needed anyone. And tonight, I am going to go out there and remind the world why I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. If I can't keep this here title by myself, maybe I don't even deserve to beat
Interview time with Seth freaking Rollins, because coming your way next is the Men's World Championship. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus LA Knight versus Jey Uso Yeet. Who you got in the main event?
Indefinitely without pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is truly alone tonight. Well, at SummerSlam, Seth Rollins didn't just...
I will be back on your screens momentarily.
Jey Uso and LA Knight, nothing fuels a fight like resentment. Tonight, 4 bitter rivals step into a fight that could topple a king. Seth Rollins defends the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal 4-way live in our main event next.
Pour toujours vivre ma vie en ces temps présents, en ces moments réels.
On every single one of you, I always have a plan B. I've been a marksman for months. I have a Seth Rollins problem. This is the way forward.
Rewind our mind just a little bit. You faked an injury, but I got the 3 count.
We have absolute power.
I'm tired of all of y'all, and I get my rematch. Receipts are coming.
And there is nobody who can stop us.
Seth, you're a liar. You're a master manipulator. It's a fatal 4-way at Clash in Paris.
That pair of Seth Rollins, it's gonna get worse for you, Moose.
I'm obsessed with holding the World Heavyweight title because it was ripped from me.
You get your rematch after I get mine.
Who next up the bet? Tip or tat. Soon as big we get, it's a wrap. You ain't built like me to take the heat. I done took the toys from every match. Get that bitch, stay on my lane. This ain't hung up on no minimum wage. No pretending like this isn't my game. This ain't hungry that he never was played. I ain't saving face, this is fake.
We're not
not going to get there unless we stick together.
You've got to be kidding me. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the number. He's trying to get you to the match.
I just don't want to owe nobody no favors. Once we get to Paris, it's every man for himself.
Pick up the pace.
We don't have a problem. I'd like to keep it that way.
I got a Seth Rollins problem. You got a Seth Rollins problem. You're welcome for saving your career. You don't know what's good for you, so you need visionaries like me to tell you what is good for you.
Told you I wanted it all, I'm not kidding. Who would have thought the story I told you? You know what's real, it's on the show. Smiling now, you thought it was going to lose. And there is nobody who can stop me.
Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust.
And Jey Uso over here, folks, but I need to take a quick people's toilet break. Give me a few seconds.
Main event, Jey Uso. He's taped up, wrapped up after the spear earlier tonight at the hands of Braun Breaker. Said he's ready to go. He can't be 100% weight, but hopefully adrenaline kicks in because Uso wants his world title back.
Kind of buy-in and fan support that simply cannot be manufactured. These people love themselves some main event Jey Uso. And wincing as he makes his way through the masses, all 30,000 plus of them. Jey Uso hopes to give the people what they want tonight.
Get this right now.
I'll try. Boom, got it.
You just don't have the rhythm like me.
You are rhythmically challenged. All right, Jey Uso, this place is bouncing tonight.
Look at that!
Buzzkill, but the yeeting movement is even causing Jey Uso to wince. He's grabbing the rib. That does not bode well at all.
Yeah, but Jey Uso's been fighting rib injuries for months now. So at least I think Jey understands how to deal with them when he's in the middle of a match.
When the gold is on the line and you have a pervading itch to recapture the gold that you won at WrestleMania, you try and block it out as best you can, but I'll tell you, as a competitor, it will hamper Jey Uso tonight. The question is how much.
And who will make that entrance next? Who will be out next here?
To catch his breath.
catch his breath or think about the agony that his ribs are in. Oh, shit. Come on.
LA Knight, yeah!
You know, Wade, we've talked a lot about this week, the high pressure, the high stakes for LA Knight tonight. The only person in this match who has never won a World Heavyweight Championship. He is the last person to have beaten Seth Rollins. That was the night at Saturday Night Main Event when Seth Rollins began what would end up as the ruse of the century when he feigned the leg injury, allowing LA Knight to pick up the victory. But the clock's ticking. You don't have many opportunities at a world title. Knight's got to capitalize.
Knowing what we now know, that victory against Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event is effectively null and void. It was a freebie for LA Knight. Really doesn't count, but you're right. The only non-world champ in the match. The question for LA Knight is that added fuel, or is there going to be an element of imposter syndrome? All three of these opponents have been to the mountaintop. I haven't.
Well, you know, Wade.
Yeah.
You say that victory over Rollins really didn't count. Well, it doesn't matter what you think because that victory did earn Knight a spot in this match tonight. So look at it however you want. Knight's got a chance.
Well, what a pop for the best in the world. See, Punk. Of course, the champion in the house, the world heavyweight champion, Seth freaking Rollins out here. Lastly, the crowd serenading CM Punk.
got to admit, in the interview with Jackie Redmond a few moments ago, it seemed like Seth Rollins was a bit shook up. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
In-ring and introductions being done right now.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso. Next, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And her opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Wait, as I mentioned earlier, Seth Rollins has a reason to be shaken up here tonight. He truly is alone. Breaker Reed kicked out of the building, Heyman at the hospital. There is no champion's advantage in a fatal four-way match. First man to gain pinfall or submission becomes the world.
Here we go. Bell has made the ding, 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 ding. Are you on the way? Here we go.
Having the deck stacked in his favor. The game has changed in the past few hours. And Seth Rollins truly is a man standing alone now.
You know, the personal animosity.
Puller to be kicked to Jey Uso.
These men, they can't stand one another. There's a little payback from Punk if you think back to what happened this past Monday on Raw. Dropping Uso out of the ring.
Yeah, and I'm surprised by that. I half
Rollins fighting out late. Knight and Punk fighting out. Punk with a roll up. Between Knight with a roll up, should I say?
Rollins right off the bat. He is public enemy #1, but truly every man for himself right off the bat.
Yeah, Punk and LA Knight now exchanging blows. Knight has never forgotten Punk for putting him through a table, even though it inadvertent a few weeks ago. Big hit by Knight.
As the war is going on in ring, Seth Rollins quietly crouching in a corner letting the other competitors tear strips of one another while he stays fresh as a daisy.
Punk now, between 19 into Punk now. Rollins on the outside, Jay on the outside, Jay. Punk, Rollins looking on. In he comes. Oh!
That set up 2 steps ahead of everyone.
And now Rollins into the
Rollins out of the knee to Punk.
These two men hate each
Jay
other.
now back in to the top.
Uso back in the fray, top rope.
Ah, crossbody.
Cover on Rollins and a kick out. Now Rollins set over the top rope.
Rollins on the top rope. This is the main event, and you know what it means. Time to take a few of these bits down. So say bye bye to that until the next time.
No friends in this type of matchup.
Lost out in the main event of WrestleMania 41. Effectively lost everything at SummerSlam. That has galvanized the resolve of CM Punk. And he's now going for the weakest competitor in the match. And I say that with no insult intended. He's simply damaged.
Jay moving out the way of Punk.
Rick first into the turnbuckles. They suffered through a lot of red injuries the past few months. The hands of Breaker and Reed again tonight. And now Seth Rollins dragging Punk out of the ring and driving him into the barricade. And Punk collapses.
Yes, this is the Clash in Paris. Clash in Paris. Watch along. Oh, rolling to the knee in the corner to Paul. Taking it, Pedro Punk's playbook.
Isn't catching any of this at all. Oh, LA Knight certainly is. The biggest danger in a match like this, there's always somebody fresh lurking to light you up.
And every once in a while, you'll see a temporary alliance form for just a short bit in a match like this, and that's what Uso and Knight are doing.
The best thing you could possibly do is turn this into a one-on-one match.
Yes, make sure you do like and you do indeed share this. Like and share. Roll up by Jay now. Kick out by Knight. Yeah.
The alliance you were talking about, James is suddenly moving along. Better now than he was in the early going.
You talk about that, Wade. You've been injured in a match before. Once the adrenaline gets pumping, you forget about it a little bit.
You get a little warmer, and also once you start sensing victory, you can block it out.
Right behind Jey Uso as he gets hung up in the ropes by Rollins.
Long way off for any of these sports. Simply too talented to go down easily.
Now Rollins backing it up in the corner. That, of course, a move that Jey Uso normally uses, and Rollins with a mocking yeet chance to the former world champion Jey Uso.
You mentioned that Rollins had been thrown for a loop during that interview a few moments ago. I would disagree with that. This is Seth Rollins reminding the world, yeah, I have backup, yeah, I have friends, yeah, I have people.
We have a few seconds here. Back on your screen momentarily, just off to the side, just doing something here, guys.
On his own. And he'll do it again tonight if he has to.
And he understands the power of that world title and what it means for the vision and the future of that group. The title gives absolute power.
This is what I thought we'd see from the off. Trapped in a pincer movement.
And now Rollins being stomped down Telegram.
Attack on the champion Rollins.
Rollins being the target here.
Just to disdain those two after each other. And LA Knight doesn't like Rollins either.
Now the stomps to Rollins.
Many times over, and perhaps now it's time to turn the tables. The visionary getting stopped.
Punk had the world title for just over 5 minutes at SummerSlam. He beat Gunther before Rollins cashed in to win the championship.
You.
All three of us.
Jay wants all three of them to team up against the reigning, defending world champion. That's really running the knee to the face by Punk. Night out. Oh, that Rollins hip attack.
Extra stank on that hip attack from Jey Uso.
His ass.
Jay, get the tables of CM Punk LA Knight. Directing traffic here. One Seth Rollins being put through a table. A slinging Chibbles. Snap right into it. Ooh, yeah. Take it.
Bubba Ray and Spike. It's a three-piece version of the Dudleys.
Oh no! I should be kicked by Jay to Punk.
Taking Roman Reigns' advice. Don't work with anybody. It's all about yourself.
Gold is on the line. Embrace the worst elements of your personality.
Oh, says Rollins, sent to the people, sent to the audience, sent to the crowd, sent to the high side.
And a super
Should be kicked by Jay tonight.
Jey Uso to LA Knight.
The wounded animal is a dangerous animal, and Jey Uso is fighting for the gold here. Now heading away from the ring here, and I question the smarts of this.
Jim Rollins amongst the people, amongst the fans.
Match over here, and in theory, the other two competitors could slide in and get this one ended while you're out there in the stands.
Rollins right to the injured ribs of Jey Uso. Smart move by the champ.
Rollins fighting back. Now behind Rollins. Oh, big right hand by the megastar. Can you smell a Kavorka? LA Knight, yeah.
The fans blindsided Seth Rollins, who can't find any respite anywhere here.
And LA Knight dragging Rollins back to the barricade, and Punk's going to take them both out.
Punk's taking out both Rollins and Knight.
Each other, but it seems to me Seth Rollins is absorbing every single shot in the process.
Punk now climbing up the steps. Rollins into the ring. Punk going to go to the top rope. Man, CM Punk would love to pin Rollins tonight. How that would feel for Punk.
Oh, Punk taking out Rollins. Clothesline.
Punk with a
Neckbreaker. Vintage CM Punkster.
The one that he really would love to beat.
Punk with a right knee.
Right knee.
He does it better.
Knocking Rollins down.
And the best in the world showing you why. It could be time for Rollins to go nighty-night.
Night on a starry night here in
Looking for it to go to sleep.
Up for the go to sleep.
Jay back in. Super kick to kick to the midsection. Followed by right hand to Punk.
Step up Enziguri.
Double Enziguri.
Drops Punk and backing it up in the corner.
Oh, hip attack didn't even connect. It kind of hit the turnbuckle, not Punk's skull, but there you go.
Shoulders face first.
Effectively the power. Oh, God. Shining Wizard right to the temple of the megastar just when he had the momentum. Wait.
Oh, pedigree by Punk.
Shoots the half. Cover. Oh, and a kick out by Punk at 2.5.
Oh, God, what an absolute scramble this has been from the word go between four of the best we have on the roster. Such incredible action. You see the pedigree connected. That's a win right there. But astoundingly, a kick out from CM Punk, one of the heaviest moves in the arsenal of Seth Rollins, simply did not get the job done here. You have to think that's really softened up CM Punk now.
Rollins now looking for a pedigree tonight. No, buckle bomb.
Seth looking for the buckle bomb tonight.
Such a devastating move.
Cover 1, 2.
Knight's got a kick out at 2.
That move has hospitalized numerous superstars. They have ended the chances of LA Knight here.
And now Rollins up top. Remember the exposed injured ribs of Jey Uso.
Oh, frog flash to Jay. Going to cover 1, 2. No, to break it up. To Jay has to kick out.
Jey Uso kicking out there. That move devastating enough as it is. With the pre-busted ribs, you can double that impact. But Jey Uso still alive in this one. That's just frustrated Seth Rollins. We saw a successful retention while he was in mid-air. Thought he had it in the bag.
Rollins dumps Jey Uso out of the ring to turn his attention to LA Knight.
Smartest thing you could do. Get this down to one-on-one Keep seeing these competitors try it. It's the only way you can win.
That's what it sounds like when you're a god. You understand me?
Rollins getting in the face of Knight, saying that's what it sounds like when it's a god. Do you understand me, fella?
Yesterday's news will become a headline act if somehow LA Knight turns this one around and wins.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. They're chanting for somebody else. No!
Rollins putting the stomp, putting the feet tonight in the corner.
Dangerous thing to do. You're taking your eye off the ball. You're allowing a competitor on the outside to potentially recover. You have the momentum now. Make it count. The great Seth Rollins how to do things, but for me, he's making a big mistake here.
LA Knight.
Knight catching Rollins' foot.
Knight looking to build momentum, dragging Rollins back to the middle.
Big right hand by Knight.
LA Knight. Reversal now. Knight sent across the ring. Knight ducks underneath the clothesline.
Here's the danger.
Oh, big clothesline by Knight. Yeah.
Into that perpetual
With the leg sweep.
That side Russian leg sweep.
Jay in into the corner. Ah, neck breaker. Punk back in.
Now Knight with
Get slammed. Knight maybe look at that elbow.
Whose game is it?
Oh no, Knight really breaks it up. It's DDT for troubles.
Let's try that one again, perhaps.
LA Knight with all three men down. Has his point, has his opportunity.
Yeah. And top both Outlaw doing perfectly to stay freaking Rollins.
Nice problem right here.
Jay back up. Some kick to Knight. As now the BFT.
Jey Uso again favoring the ribs. Of course, the attack by Breaker earlier on.
Entering the match with a major handicap, but somehow appearing to be the fresher man is Jey Uso. He's going to go for broke here.
Jay going to the top. Rollins meets him there to superplex him.
And now Jey Uso with the body shots to Rollins. And a headbutt now. Rollins teetering high above the ring and down.
Knight up.
Tremendous
Punk back in.
What great spring. Punk here to play spoiler.
Let's change to the suplex. A typical spot cover by Punk.
And there is a sense of desperation to CM Punk right now.
Cover again and a kick out.
Coming so close to glory so many times this year. Maybe it is not Punk's destiny to win gold and hold on to it. As you see that Tower of Doom moment, going for glory was Punk, but LA Knight with enough in the tank to kick out.
They get over 30,000 here tonight. Record crowd at La Defense Arena in Paris. Our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rollins, Punk, Uso, and Knight.
Every chance he gets, you see CM Punk eyes locked on Seth freaking Rollins. Want to do major damage to the man who ruined his SummerSlam.
Punk now fighting back. That table set up in the. Rollins fighting back. That table set up. Ominous on the outside.
Punk kick to the ribs.
These are desperate times and someone's getting hurt here. Don't get on the wrong side of that line.
Rollins able to counter and deliver a chop to Punk. Looking for a pedigree.
Rollins going for a pedigree. No. Knight back in.
Rake in the eye. Completely.
Rollins raking the eyes. Clothesline from Knight to put at Rollins.
CM Punk not where you want to be, but the fight. Oh wait.
Oh, Rollins. So Punk to the table. The table in white break. Roll it by Rollins. 1, 2. Kick out by Knight. To the stomp. No. BFT. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Jay bringing up just at the last second. Come on, guys, do remember to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Do give me your rating for the show so far or the end. Do what you like. Put it in the comments. Do it live.
Even being involved in the fight at this point, but if you're LA, you've got a weak competitor there, ready to be taken down.
Remember, Jay is injured because he came to the aid of his cousin Roman Reigns earlier tonight, and he paid for it.
Trading blows, trading punches on night, and Jay now.
Unless he can pull off an absolute miracle in Paris.
And now Jey Uso getting the upper hand. Right hand's driving LA Knight back. And Jey with a little mustard on that one.
Tapping into the yeet mania of this crowd. Oh, wait. Overcommitted. And the Megastar was ready.
Then out to the floor. LA Knight. Oh, my goodness. Did you see the impact of the face?
Oh, that was a work of art from LA Knight. All of that momentum. But 200.
All full of a call here, guys.
On the jaw of Jey Uso. Knight took it up here.
Jey has been smashed brutally by LA Knight into the announce table, the French announce table.
Knight said one big one. Seth Rollins tried to sneak up on
LA Knight coming in, he now gets they bounced off the announce table.
Got carcasses everywhere you look.
And now Rollins centered to the French announce table one final time. And he collapses to the floor. And LA Knight now going to destroy their...
Now clearing the desk.
Punk down. Uso down. Seth freaking Rollins down. And in full control is the Megastar.
It could be LA Knight's night. It finally could be the night that LA Knight's been dreaming of.
The world has had to wait for this. Wanted to cover himself in glory here. LA Knight now.
Now looking to got the elbow from the top hat, putting money to that announce table in the most brutal way possible. Oh, Jay there to stop it.
LA Knight stops him, at least momentarily. Top rope for Knight.
Yo, Knight running moves out the way. Knight launches and crashes and burns through the announce table.
Milliseconds of the millisecond cost. LA Knight here, crash and burn, you said. That's the body of LA Knight crashing and burning, and perhaps his hopes of glory of winning gold crashing and burning with it. I mean, it's a wreck everywhere you look. Bodies are broken, desks are broken, tables are broken.
Jey Uso now launching at Seth Rollins.
Jey Uso, the man who had written off before this match started, has the upper hand, has the momentum, and has the chance to win this thing.
Former world champion, top rope, Rollins ducks underneath.
Jay in control now.
Big super kick by Seth stops Jay in his tracks. Super kick by Uso, though.
Spear by Jay, no, he gets caught. Into a pedigree. Oh, Jay kicks out.
Wow. Amazing reflexes from Seth freaking Rollins going in for the kill and caught mid-air, converted into a pedigree.
Our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Knight hasn't moved after going through the French announce table. Punk is still down and out after going through another table. Rollins and Jey Uso in the ring as our match continues.
Rollins has all the time in the world to concoct whatever master plan he wants against a downed Jey Uso. No one's here to save you.
Now Rollins going to climb
up to the top
rope. Jey Uso in trouble. Seth.
Jey moves out the way.
He has to roll through.
Goes for that Phoenix.
Super kick by Jay.
And Jay caught him again.
Another super kick.
And Jey Uso with an opportunity.
Oh, spear. Jay emerging to the top for that frog splash to put things away from the new two-time world heavyweight champion. Can he get it done? Ah, hits it. 1, 2, Punk breaks it up. Elbow from the top.
Saving his chances at the death with the Macho Man elbow drop.
Of course, Knight's still down here. Punk with the GTS.
Jey Uso up at his shoulders.
Hits it. With the cover. Rolling with a stomp on Punk. 1, 2. Oh, Punk, kick it out. Punk, kick it out.
Was going to be all worthwhile for CM Punk until stomped into the mat by Seth freaking Rollins. A successful retention until the incredible kick out by CM Punk. LA Knight is still out at ringside. That look in the eyes of Seth Rollins, he's starting to believe this is not my night. Everything's going wrong.
Jey Uso has been taken out by Punk.
I don't want you to lose that title ever again. I don't want you to have another match for this company ever again. I hate you. I hate your stupid family. I want you to go away.
Rollins yelling at Punk now. Knight scrambling here. Rollins with a steel chair.
Remember legal, fatal 4-way rules.
Referee Powerless, heavily discouraged, of course. It's not really.
Stomp on Jay on the outside.
And he's down and out. And LA Knight.
That one tonight.
Stop tonight. And Rollins make this one-on-one with his bitter enemy, CM Punk. And Rollins wants to end his career.
There's absolutely nothing this.
Oh, putting Punk's head between the into the chair.
Sean Bennett just looking on as Seth Rollins looks to snap the neck of
Dump! Foot through the chair.
Rollins injured his knee as he went through the steel chair. And now
Punk the GTS, can he do this? Otherwise, Rollins just falls across Punk. Punk smiling. That's what he wanted. That's what CM Punk wanted.
He knows it's coming. He knows it's his moment.
Seth's already out cold.
That's what Lindsay's out. Somebody's behind. Who's that? A low blow by someone, but who is that? Is that Becky?
Who the hell is this? What the hell?
Yeah. Becky Lynch. Of course it is. Helping out CM Punk, of course. Stomp to Punk on the chair. Covered by Rollins. The 1, the 2, the 3. A single worldwide champion. That.
That he didn't need anyone tonight. Well, he indeed needed someone. You know what they say, Wade? Behind every good man is a great woman. And Becky Lynch saved the championship for her husband, Seth Rollins, tonight.
Oh, my God. Seth Rollins stacks the deck in his favor. The most dangerous card you can lay is the one nobody realized you were holding. Wow.
Rollins got here. We thought it was over.
It looked like he shredded his knee, and here we go with the GTS, a knockout GTS.
CM Punk being pinned. That was a shock. I thought we'll go back and look on the People's Wrestling podcast. I thought Jay or Knight would take the pin, but CM Punk was the one to be pinned 1, 2, 3.
Turned out to be the Intercontinental his wife, Becky Lynch. And once again, CM Punk having the championship ripped from his grasp by major chicanery from Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, let's just say it. Punk got screwed by Rollins again. And you had to know, Wade, that the architect, Seth Rollins, was going to have something up his sleeve. But no one in a million years would have thought that it was his wife, Becky Lynch.
The game changed before our eyes. And Seth Rollins apparently always has a master plan.
The question now is, can anyone conquer the grip division has on the World Heavyweight Championship?
There we have it. There we are. My rating for Clash in Paris 2025 alive. Good show. In between an opener and main event, that's my rating between opener and main event. Let me know your rating below. Of course, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for World Collide in 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks, in 12 days' time. I will see you guys for that. In the meantime, always remember that it's Ricky G bringing the British bite to the fight.